Why you sound so disappointed to be here, huh?
I mean, it's just like... Chat, have you seen... I mean, you've seen chat. Like, don't tell him I said anything. But, like...
Oh, hey, well, hold on. Before chat's here, do you want to talk some, like, mad shit?
Yeah, I just...
Okay,
God,
I mean, like...
they're just so stinky, and,
I
like...
was about to say... Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to bring this up with chat, but, like...
Mm-hmm.
They do smell. They do
Yeah,
smell, like, a
it's...
little bit. And, like, I don't know how
Yeah.
to bring that up without hurting their feelings.
And I, like... It's just like, can we just, like, not with the Axe body spray specifically? It's like, I know we're gamers and all, but, like...
All that does is make them smell like sweaty Axe body spray.
It does. I don't know why I have to keep explaining this to people, but
If you then this is for you, middle schooler out there who thinks that Axe body spray covers up your BO. It fucking doesn't. And it makes the rankest mixture of smells that has ever been. I think I've talked about this before. I do like an after school thing at work. And it's like high school students.
Oh my god, are they still? Because I was just about to joke. It's like, what if this is just an old person tangent and no middle schooler has like ever done this in the past like 5 years?
No,
it's still alive. They still haven't learned.
There's like I like had to pull the organizer aside. I'm like, I don't know how to say this. The teen stench. It's real. It's real. I had it. Like, it happens. It's a part of growing up. Anyways, hello.
I can't believe cultural growth as a culture is a lie, and it's never really happened. And we're just always going to be Axe body spray until we die.
It's never happened. Not once. Not ever. Hi, chat. How you guys doing? You don't smell. I can't smell you through the computer because we haven't yet invented. We haven't yet invented that.
Oh, you guys wait until we get a smell stream going. I'm gonna get us some followers that you are not gonna want to see in real life.
Look, I know we talk about foot shake, but I don't need this in my life.
Well, you don't need me talking about girl stink?
Yeah, girl stink is real. Girl stink is absolutely real. But at the same time,
and people live for that shit. They die for that shit.
They really do. I do not get the like OMG let me smell you people. I just don't get it.
It's not like for me it's like
hold on. Do you really want to admit? Okay, I was do you want to admit this on stream?
Oh, I would. But like I would like to point to my oeuvre and just like be like, look, clearly I would. I say a lot of shit, but like I get it. Like I so get it. I feel like part of me feels like I'm missing out because I get it, but it's not me. And I'm just like, but what if it was me? What if I could be the girl?
Hey, cool banana. I'm doing great. How are you? We already started off strong with the world's most cursed conversation.
Look, this isn't even our top 10, baby.
God, you're so right.
Everything about Girl Stink is blessed and perfect. Okay, so...
Oh, you came down to get that. Smart woman.
This has been bothering me all week because I'm just like, this is one check we just left behind.
I completely forgot. Yeah, no.
Yeah, and it's like, we might never come back to this area, so we're gonna do this before going back to City of Tears.
Smart.
Right. You ready?
I'm so ready.
Ready? First check of the day?
Hey, you know what?
Not bad.
Those sell for a lot. Like,
yeah. Let's not forget, we have so much stuff at shops that, like, oh my god, I think we have like multiple arcane eggs, or at least we have multiple stuff to sell. So we have
a lot of selling things. Oh shit! Hydrate.
Hydrate, baby.
Hydrate.
Thanks, banana. How are we? We're doing all right.
Yeah, I took off Tuesday because I think between stress and it's like allergy season, I don't tend to get allergies, but...
She's allergic to stress, Jack.
I mean, that's not incorrect. But, like...
Where the fuck is my shade?
That's a good...
Oh, it's in the resting grounds.
just, it's not worth it. Yeah, no, it's just the bloom right now is fucking wild. Also, I think you can slash right. Nope,
No.
maybe not.
Oh yeah, I think you're thinking of this, which I did forget.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it completely fucked my throat. I'm like, could I stream? Absolutely. But I'm also in the nightmare frontier right now, and I'm like, I am going to stress my voice out, and it's a stressful thing. I'm good. Not right now.
We don't need no triple whammies. We've got enough to worry about.
I don't need to lose my voice. I'm not about that. Although
The fact we can't swim is such a ridiculous fucking thing.
It really is.
It's like, oh, that main functionality of the game that you didn't know you could even get rid of? Well, we did it. We got rid of it.
We sure did. Yeah.
Ooh, this is gonna be real satisfying because we're gonna go up to the top of this, and then there's that one battle that we couldn't do before, and now I've got so many more tools.
But Gwen, you have gotten all the items in this area.
No, I haven't.
Have you not?
Yeah, I haven't beaten the guys upstairs. I might have on a previous run, but not this one.
Oh, okay. I will say, having lost my voice before, specifically when I was doing Rocky Horror, there is a point in time when losing my voice where it goes from like it gets like deep and husky. It's got this like great sound to it, but just for a little bit. And then the rest of the time I literally can't talk.
We need to get you a recording booth for exactly that moment.
Exactly.
I don't know
that
what we're gonna do with it,
moment.
but like we're gonna do something legendary.
I dropped like a full half an octave.
Oh hell yeah!
It is wild. And then I lose my voice completely, so I ain't about that life.
Boo.
So how
you gotta sacrifice yourself for moments of art. That's just the way of it.
Oh yeah, I did completely forget about this. Well, hey, now you can heal too.
Wow, that was a very well placed.
Yeah, well fucking done. You are. I believe in you. I've never not believed in you.
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm fucking wiping the fucking floor, so I hope you do.
There's always room to fuck it up.
There is, but like at this point, we're running out of opportunities.
There's always those fuckers who fly. I hate them.
They're not too bad.
They could be worse.
Yeah.
I also hate those jumping fuckers.
Yeah.
I just hate. It's just hate. It's all hate. I
guess maybe I should have been healing.
Probably. But like, I can't say I blame you for...
Yeah, it's like DPS is the best crowd control was sort of my thought process on that one. And honestly, I wasn't wrong. It just like the battle went on a little bit longer than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, no, I do not blame you for a single second. Again, watching you play this just
gaming out of my fucking mind.
Gaming out of your fucking mind makes me just really want to play Hollow Knight. Oh hey.
Oh god. Distant Village Stag, what a fucking white elephant of a check.
Well, no, there are items there.
Yeah, I mean, but it's the Distant Village.
No,
I don't want to go there.
No, it's not the Deep Nest. The Distant Stag Village is up at top, I think, right? Above.
It's past the main bit of Deep Nest, but it's still like.
Oh. Also.
Yeah, it's still Deep Nest. It's where you get the typically get the one dreamer. Oh, this is
Wait, but that Gwen, that means there's a check there, because that's where the dreamer is.
I know that there's items there. It's just that I'd have to go to Deep Nest. That's what makes it a problem. It's not that this is useless. That's why I called it a white elephant gift, because like
well, there you go.
We're kind of close to the shade almost. I guess we'll do that.
Do you guys eat planes? I don't know how to answer that, Cool Banana. So I guess a simple yes or no. The answer is no.
I do not. I was once offered the plane of chaos by a primordial entity, and I simply said no.
Bitch, you said no? What the
I
fuck?
said no. Yeah!
Why?
You because like there are frog people living there, and I don't want to disturb the frog people. And he's just like, yeah, come on. I mean, it's just frog people. And I was like, yeah, what do you mean just frog people?
And you
They're
didn't want to
frog
like
people. They're better than me.
You didn't want to like hook a sister up?
No, I'm not. I wasn't going to. I don't want to. Oh shit! I forgot this is
Yeah, we really need the dream nail.
Yeah, because okay, so there's the pale ore there, and then there's another pale ore at a shop. I'm almost certain we forgot this.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Well, my study so far is that 99% of streamers don't eat planes. Tell me about that 1%, Cool Banana. I need to know.
Tell me about the 1%.
Tell me about the 1%.
Who is the 1%, and can we stop them?
I mean, in like the scope of the world, people who live in the Bay Area are pretty 1%.
All right, time to get rid of you.
Yeah.
I wish I could say it's been nice streaming with you.
Bitch, how dare you?
How dare I?
Yeah, how dare you?
How dare I?
Yeah.
I don't really have anything else, like...
The 1% wants to remain anonymous. I bet the plane eater wants to remain anonymous. But you tell us their name. Ooh. Oh, have we never gone right here?
So we didn't have upslash before. Oh, I'm surprised. We're so close to not being able to reach.
Be careful, he will kill you if you get hit again. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm on the other side of a precipice. You think this fucker going over precipices?
Yes.
Damn, well, he didn't. So.
Plus, they ate a plastic toy plane, that counts. Okay, I mean, like, if we're talking about, like, things I ate as a child, like...
Oh, yeah, because as discussed in our best episode ever made, you do put a lot of stuff in your mouth. Or at least have.
I'm telling you right now that the timed bomb would be rad as hell.
No, you're so right for that. It's the only episode that I've rewatched, and you're just so right. You're so right and valid.
They're like heavy, you just can't bite it.
Yeah.
One simply...
Oh, God!
You're gonna die if you go down there.
Well, actually, I can poke this pretty easily, actually, I think. Let's do this first.
Let's get the item first.
Yeah. Oh, God!
Oh!
Wait.
My God. Can you swim?
Yeah! Does this mean that I can only swim in acid but not in water? Or do I need to both in order to swim?
That would be very fucking funny if it was literally... Like, it would be very funny if, like, you get in the acid and you're like, yeah, the acid's not hurting me, but I'm still fucking drowning.
Oh my God, it would be so funny. Like, you can see the acid getting repelled, but it's like, yeah, no, but you're still drowning though, motherfucker. You still don't know how to swim. You just know how to repel acid. It's not the same.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Forgot about that, too.
Okay!
Okay! You have the whole King's Soul.
Do I? Oh my God.
Yeah!
No, we have the whole fucking King's Soul, everybody! Well, oh my God.
Before you can fucking swim.
The bear slowly absorbed limitless soul, and it's only fucking 2 costs!
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, that is...
I want to say baby
seed.
But you literally can't dash left.
Oh my God, you're literally like... Oh, it's a baby seed, alright? We're doing so well.
I think you haven't gone up above.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, you literally haven't taken that path up above. I think there's, like, an even further path up. Yeah, that path up to the top there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you literally can't.
Yeah, fair enough. I didn't notice it before, though, so fair play. Because I think is this like a... Oh, I thought this was like one of those you fall down.
Oh, yeah.
Where the fuck is my shade? Does anybody remember?
Literally no idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely none.
Yeah.
I have no memory of this. I hear that. Yep, there he is.
Yeah, I messed up. I messed up bad. I'm sorry, gang.
I'm not.
I will be monetizing the apology video.
That's always the fucking funniest. Is when they run ads. Did the ukulele girl run ads on her video?
She had to. There's no way she didn't.
Right?
There's no way. If she did, I'm gonna have like a newfound respect for her. But it's just like, look at what a messy bitch you are today.
Hey, Gwen, you do know what she was apologizing for, right?
I completely forget.
Yeah, abusing minors.
Well, do not stand.
Yeah.
I'm putting them on the no stand list.
Fair.
With George Lopez.
Is there a joke there that I'm missing? Or...
No, fuck George Lopez.
Is there a particular reason?
Look at him.
You guys talking about the ukulele apology video? Abso-fucking-lutely. Unacceptable. I hope that in my time online, I never do something that necessitates an apology video. I mean, everybody hopes that. I can promise you this, though. If I ever do something that necessitates an apology video, it's just gonna be me in front of a white screen saying I'm sorry without a ukulele playing.
Without a ukulele playing? Then where's the art?
I'm sorry to say there isn't any.
What the fuck? You artless bitch.
True. True. What does King Soul do again?
The bear will slowly absorb the limitless soul contained within.
Oh, so you keep charging your soul up? Holy
I think
shit.
that King Soul and Glowing Womb for 2 is going to be absolutely fucking broken.
Yep.
Enough that I'm going to put on Fragile Strength just so that, like, baby seed. Like, I'm just going to destroy everything. Living Charm transforms the vengeful spirit spell into a horde of vulnerable baby flukes.
So it, like,
that sounds disgusting.
Spits out flukes.
Yeah.
Wait, the top right? Oh, that's Dash Master, never mind.
Dasher, yeah, Sprint Master.
I thought it was one of the ones that like makes your spells do more damage. Okay.
No. See, look at my soul in the top left. Slowly going up.
Ludicrous. You already did this.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we did already do this. I kind of want to just flex.
I mean, fair. I mean, flex.
Everybody
bestie.
look at what a gamer I am. I also just like the rhythm of that, and I like the tink noise that it makes. It's a very good little spot.
Yeah.
Very happy about it.
So Gwen,
all right, so let's hope that we can find a simple key so that we can go up to Rancid Egg Lady and get our thing back.
You can get, somebody was selling a simple key.
Oh. Who?
I think it was Sai.
All right.
Yeah, like I saw a simple key in a shop.
Yeah, now this time I remember that the stag station is still closed for whatever reason, so
right?
I can't
like,
actually use the stag to get there.
Why is it fucking closed?
I don't know. I don't remember that being like a thing.
All the grubs, Mark of Pride. Okay, so maybe it's not him.
Yeah, not
maybe it's Salubria?
Salubria.
Or check Conifer's wife.
Oh. You know I'm always checking on Conifer's wife.
What does that mean, huh?
It means Baffanada. Look, just the way that she sighs and she leans.
I saw a store that had... I'm not going crazy. Hold on.
No, you're not. There's still 2 stores left. Like,
okay.
We have many options here. Let's see here. It'd be Crossroads, Salubra.
So what's your apology video gonna be?
My apology video will be so high concept that everyone's gonna be like annoyed for different reasons.
Oh shit. She's got 2 different. And she has so many grubs.
She does. She do. She's grubful. The grubful mother.
Well, that's good. I mean, like, now we know where a lot of the simple keys are.
Yeah,
That would be
absolutely.
so funny if you used your apology video as like a modern art piece.
Oh, you know I would. You know I
Like, so fucking funny.
would.
I
God,
feel
I need to make more stuff.
so
I
that
don't
you
know.
can.
I've been very focused on just living my life rather than making stuff, and I kind of
That's
need to just
important.
because it really is. You need to establish a baseline. And honestly, the fact that I've burned through 2 friend groups this year really,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you got some repairing to do of the soul.
That's rough.
Oh wait, can we? Quill.
Wait a second. You can't actually move your boy. You have to pay. I didn't realize you had to pay rancid eggs.
Yeah. So I mean, I wonder because she normally. Oh, Crystal Peak map. That's really good. But I'm wondering if she. Oh yeah, might as well.
Also, sorry for like. I realized I was like crunching Pocky too close to the microphone.
Oh, no worries. I didn't hear
I'm apologizing to chat.
it. Fair enough. Okay, so we got Quill, which is fucking huge. Crystal Peak map, which is very good. Maybe if I leave and come back, she'll have like, she'll do the. Oh,
What the
what?
fuck?
What? Hello, Confessor.
What? What is this?
Okay, so Confessor GG shows up in Steel Soul because you can't. What's the word I'm looking for? You can't lose shades, so they put on Steel Babe
Huh.
instead of Confessor. Okay,
Okay.
okay, so that's how they did. So you can access both of them.
Wait, what is the what is the other statue do?
I mean, I forget how to wake her up. Maybe I need like, maybe I need the dream nail, because she wakes up and then you talk to her, and I forget what she does. Oh no, you just sell her rancid eggs.
Oh, okay.
So how do we get our shade back?
I don't think you do.
Oh wait a minute. Well, hold on though. If we have the quill, we might actually be able to see where on the fucking map we lost our thing. Because I think we
Possible.
do have the resting grounds map, and now that we have the quill, we have all the pieces that we actually need to get our fucking shade. We've really not spent a lot of time in the city, but that's okay.
You put a
Map
Pretendo account.
updated. I've never seen a more beautiful.
Is very
Speaking
good.
beautiful, look at my babies.
They're
I love
so
them so much.
tired. What, a
They get a
Pretendo
little
account?
sleepy.
What is a Pretendo account? I've
What?
never heard of that. What Cool Bananas talking about?
Oh yeah. I also put on a Pretendo account on my Wii U. That. What?
I think you just have to give that shade up, hun. I think you
What?
should just die to the boys down below Dirtmouth and then go get your shade.
Yeah.
Like,
Like.
I have no
This
idea.
is like.
Yeah.
Like I looked for it, and now it's somewhere impossible.
I have no idea. Pretendo is basically being back online. That's cool as fuck. God, I love the modding community so much.
So good. So good.
Because official offline servers are down. Yeah, that's
Oh.
your babies. Your babies aren't gonna let you kill yourself.
They're really not. They're really not. Especially getting like the heavy air quotes worst part is that because we have King Soul, they literally.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep coming back.
I literally have infinite of them. I've put the game on even further baby mode, but let's wrong button. There we go. Yeah, let's just take these off. Oh no, they died. They're dead.
You killed them.
I did, and I'll do it again. I'm like a polar bear. I eat my young when I'm stressed.
Do polar bears do that?
I might be wrong about the animal, but there definitely are animals that I forgot that I had the charm on.
I think that's reptiles. Oh my god, wait, you had fragile strength on! No!
Look! Sometimes you grow messy, and sometimes it works out.
Do you wanna maybe put glowing womb back on?
I just look. I just wanna run away with my shame.
I'm gonna remember this forever.
No. All
Oh,
right. We gotta go back to
amazing.
King's Station, and then I can put on my
You
stuff.
could go, like, you have Leg Eater. You could warp to his bench and fix your shit.
Oh my god. I mean, there's so much stuff there's so much stuff that we need to buy that it's like that's gonna be really low on the priority list, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Glowing Womb and King Soul. King Soul for 2 is fucking busted.
But now
The
you have
fact that I have
2.
all of these for 3 is outrageous.
It's so good. But now you have 2 left over, so you could put
Yeah.
something else on.
Let's see here.
Yeah, maybe the boulder shell?
Yeah, maybe just the Boulder Shell. I was trying because I think Fluke Nest and Defender's Crest has a synergy, and I wanted to be like, is there any way to fit that in? And it's like, now we need another Charm Notch.
Yeah. We're a little...
Just so that it can make the stinkiest, nasty fucking build the world has ever seen.
I mean, this is already a pretty stinky, nasty build. How the
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
do you get...
Remember whenever we said that, chat stinky? That was
Yes.
projecting.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
should have fucking known.
I'm the real stinky one. We
I
all
should
knew
have
it with my
fucking
Axe
known.
body spray.
Oh, God. Were you an Axe body spray person growing up?
No, thank God I never was. I was better than that, at least.
I've always been a secret girl. Like,
Nice.
the like, vanilla ones.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Although right now my deodorant smells like roses.
Oh, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice. Right now I'm using, it's like a lilac and white tea. It's
Ooh.
from Native brand. It's pretty good.
Oh. Some
Yeah.
good shit.
Works
Gotta
very
love
well
it.
as deodorant.
Yeah,
Because sometimes you'll get good scents that actually aren't that good deodorant, you know?
yeah, be careful, because I think there's water at the bottom here.
Shit, we still can't
No,
swim.
we still
can only,
can't swim.
We can only potentially swim in acid.
Yeah, we
Oh,
still
we
haven't
should go to the
tested
Lake of Moon
that.
and test that. Yeah.
Yeah, but we did title that we were going to the city here.
Yeah, we've really. I mean, to be fair, I like the idea that it's like it's called city and we stretch out city, so that way it's like, oh yeah, you know, like we are gonna spend a significant more amount of time either in the city or talking about going to the city or prepping for the city.
Pale ore?
Yeah, baby.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Wait, it's locked.
Oh, you gotta beat him.
Oh, that's fucked.
You've almost got this. I believe in you.
Shouldn't have.
I shouldn't
Fucking
have.
shouldn't have.
I absolutely should not have.
Look, I never asked you to believe in me. That was 100% on you.
I'm sorry. Are you gonna victim blame me for believing in you?
Oh, so you're a victim now?
Yeah.
Is that how it is? Is
Of-
that how
of-
you see our relationship?
Yeah. That you're. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with
A
this.
victimizer.
Yeah.
Like, make people into victims.
Yeah. That.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna wait until my soul's like filled up before we go in.
Smart.
my soul and my baby counter.
You're like those trad wife women.
Oh my god! Thank you so much. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
It is?
No, you alone have said nicer things.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure.
Look, all I wanted to be was a trad wife. All I wanted to do was be super traditional.
You said something to me last week that has stuck in my head.
Oh hell yeah!
Like you
What is
being
it?
so sweet about like the way that I approach things.
Yeah.
So fucking sweet. I keep thinking about that like, goddamn. It's so nice.
Yeah,
I know how
no
to
fucking
handle
lies,
this.
Though. It's all true. You know it. Yeah, you know it.
I don't know how to handle this.
What? Did your loved and respected by your peers?
Disgusting.
It is,
Disgusting.
though. It really is. Come on, stop spawning so I can heal. Thank you. Mama's got to heal.
No, mama don't need to heal. Mama needs to
Mama
birth.
got to heal.
No.
Mama's got a migraine.
Well,
gotta heal.
I mean,
I'll just some money then.
that's understandable, because your children are,
Murderers?
yeah, they are in fact murderers.
And my womb is glowing.
I don't like that.
It's so fucking cursed.
I don't want that part of my body to glow, you know? Like, I don't need that
Any
in my
part
life.
that I'd want to glow randomly, I think it's definitely the womb. One, because it means I have a womb now. And two, it's like, okay, so like I am chosen by God then. Like if my arm starts glowing, I'm like, okay, well maybe something's fucked up. But I'm like, whatever child I have is going to be given by God. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like it will be a divine entity. You know what I mean? I'm down for that.
So are you
That
saying
will
that
be
the things that
my
you're
place.
spawning here are divine? Also, I think, yeah, you go to the right.
Yeah. I'm talking if
Oh god.
I'm saying if I, as a person, like as a human being, and not as a little bug fella, like have a glowing womb, I am saying that that child will be the Christ, the next Christ, or the next Antichrist, and I don't think there's really any other ways about it.
I mean, I'm sure that religion would love to hear about your glowing womb. So I feel like you are correct. They would love to.
I'd go over to the Pope and I'd say, check this shit out. And then, like, I'd present my womb.
Check this shit out to the Pope is so fucking funny. Hey, yo, Pope, check this shit out.
God, I love the idea of the second coming of Christ being born from a magical, like, spontaneously created womb in a trans woman that just, like, goes up to the Pope and says shit like, hey, check this out.
I mean, you know, if we're talking about like religion as it is, you know, supposed to be, can you think of a better way to like sort the like bad people from the good other than like presenting the second Christ as, or the second like Mary as somebody who they would fucking hate?
Yeah, no, it's like it's really good. Like it's like honestly like it's interesting enough that it's like it'd be like too on the nose if I like put it in like a fic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, it spontaneously came in conversation does definitely do it some favors. Cause yeah, no, like it's something that just comes about. It's immaculate.
Yeah.
Oh, I can go up here now. That's cool.
And you also have you have a pale ore, so you can go upgrade your shit.
Yeah, that should be our. I think our goals right now should be. Oh Jesus. to upgrade our nail and to sell our idols and stuff, and then just go on a shopping spree.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Shopping. Shopping.
I don't even know if there's anything up here.
I don't
think
know
so,
either, but I am so glad that.
Why am I fucking up?
I'm so glad that you have the adventurous spirit to make it happen.
Yeah,
there is not anything up there, or if it is,
there's not anything up there. I don't know why I whiffed so hard at that when the King Station one I didn't like whiff at all.
It's kind of a nasty jump.
Did I hit this? No. Okay, well there's my problem.
There you go.
Oh,
hey
shit.
yo, lore. God, the cutscenes are so beautiful.
So good. It's insane that this game was made by like the core team was like 3 people, and it's such a beautiful fucking game.
We need Silk Song.
I'm worried about Silk Song.
Because they're probably like gilding the lily.
Yep. Yeah, did I talk about that on stream already?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Who does Shaw?
I think you were.
Again, we meet Little Ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You, I underestimated. Though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is resilience born of 2 voids. The line which, no matter how much lore you read, still doesn't really make that much sense.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
Oh wait, no, I remember. I actually remember. No, I do have a theory about that.
Okay.
So you know how you have the Shade Lord inside of you?
Yeah.
That's the second void.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Uh,
Simple.
it was so funny that I was just like, oh yeah, that thing that doesn't make sense. It's like, wait a minute, I figured that out.
She's cracked this case wide fucking open, chat.
Yeah. Oh, also, so two things about that actually. Okay, so the theory actually goes a little bit deeper. Because obviously our creature has no will, right?
True.
They're not behaving like a creature without will.
Also true.
I think it's because they are. It's because they're being controlled by the Shade Lord, which in essence means that we're the Shade Lord, almost using the Hollow Knight as a puppet.
Okay. All right. Like
Yes.
she's cooking. She's cooking.
I'm cooking. Like it's not. It's a meager breakfast, but a satisfying one all the same.
Tasty.
It's no. Hell yeah. It's no surprise then you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing that truth, you'd still attempt a role in hollowness perpetuation, seek the grave in ash, and the mark it would grant to one like you. Shaw!
Bye. I feel like you were talking nonsense. And like, she knows that if I understood her,
Mm-hmm.
it would be a problem.
Yeah, which is, I think, why she's like, oh, because I think that's how she knows that it's two voids.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Mechanism with a simple
Oh,
key.
yeah, you need more keys.
We need the Keyblade.
And if you go up above, you can sell some shit.
Oh, absolutely. Right now, I'm going for I'm
Go
going
on.
straight for you know who.
Yeah, no, smart. I trust you. I believe in you.
I mean, there is an argument to be made about not upgrading it actually, because it's actually a speedrunner thing where it's like the health of bosses goes up a little bit when you upgrade your nail.
Yeah.
And so far, it seems as though like we're going to be doing a lot of if we go fully into a magic build.
Yeah.
You know, I think it would be more like fun to do that. You know?
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, let's fuck around and find out. Let's
we
do
can
an unorthodox style.
we can always come back. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. I think let's just go up here and see if there's any checks. I don't think there are, but like we might as well.
So, yeah. Might as well check.
Haha. Might as well check, you know what I'm saying?
I don't. Explain it.
I'm from Czechoslovakia.
You are not.
Prove it. Do you have my birth certificate?
You fucking got me there. Does he sell anything?
No, he just sells upgrades.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
Oh yeah, also he does that thing whenever you like talk to him and then it's like, oh yeah, you have another specimen or another nail or something for me to work on, just leave it. Do we know who that even is?
I do not know.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah. But there is another shop owner here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's really a shop. He's really someone you can sell to, if it's who I'm thinking. I don't think he actually sells anything.
Oh, maybe it's just like the buying the shit?
Yeah.
Well, there's gotta be more checks.
Yeah, no, there's definitely more checks right out this window. Also, Quarrel's not here.
No, Quarrel's at the bench.
Oh, okay.
Which I think is like right over here. Yeah.
Quarrel's not here?
Quarrel's not here.
Yeah, you can see how I got confused because there was a seat there and a big window there.
Yeah, no, it's understandable. It is understandable.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like connect the maps up here. Hey, what do you got here? What do you got here, buddy? Lord, the great gates have been sealed. None shall enter. None shall leave.
I mean, you literally just came from there, so...
Yeah. Oh.
Oops. You should be able to
Oopsie
upward
poopsie.
slash? Upward slash?
What about upward slash? Oh, wait. I You're so smart. Also, I figured I made it my own way. I want to see if that works, though.
Okay. Maybe
Nope, it doesn't.
side slash?
Oh, yeah. I was just about to say, maybe the great slash. Okay, that was...
Yeah.
Okay, so if I pogoed that, it would have worked, but yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Solution.
Look at a little problem solver.
Problem solving. Disgusting. How dare we solve our problems?
Look,
I want to
every
bottle up.
puzzle has a solution.
I want to bottle up all my problems like a man.
I was telling my friend about that one puzzle that I was solving, because basically I had to get like a seating. Long story short for chat, I had to get like a seating like arrangement figured out, and like it felt very Professor Layton puzzle. And I was telling that to my friend Bethany, and Bethany was like, "Oh, by the way, make sure that I'm not sitting by anyone with a yellow or flowered shirt."
I actually did. Legitimately, there was a Layton puzzle recently where it was X can't sit next to Y, and then Z has to be on the back row, and X needs to be sitting front right. Absolutely fucking wild.
Yeah, no, it's God. I love that it's a literal one. Especially like there's a one point where I was like looking at where I'm putting everybody, and then it was like, okay, so Felix and Felix's husband have to sit in the cheap chairs, but we also need to put them next to Felix's friends who are good with the cheap or expensive chairs. So what I need to do is make sure that that cluster is in the middle, because I need to maximize the amount of people that were that I could in the expensive chairs, because we were limited on cheap chairs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it was straight up latent puzzle solving. It was great.
Wild. Absolutely wild. When's the Layton Switch game coming out?
Can you look that up right now?
Absolutely.
We need to plan for this, because obviously it does, like, I mean, I'm just gonna say shit, doesn't have to be right. But like no matter what we're playing, we're dropping it and we're playing the new Layton.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We could be in the middle of like the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, the most dramatic thing that's ever happened in all of video game cinema, and we'll just be like, no, it's Layton time though. Sorry,
it's not coming out.
sorry.
It's not coming out until 2025.
Aww.
It doesn't have a release date yet.
Oh, so that means it's also a good chance it's gonna get delayed.
Yeah, I mean they announced it like last fucking year. Usually they don't do it that early. Like I'm not quite sure.
To be fair, there's like a lot. I think they mostly just wanted to like show off that it's like, hey, we haven't forgotten about Layton, because everyone probably assumes that they did.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that like the ending was. I mean, like Luke like leaving for America is a pretty like definitive. Hey, we're done now.
Yeah, and then there's the whole fucking scene where like he's crying and he hugs Professor Layton, and Professor Layton's just like, now Luke, a gentleman doesn't make a scene, and then he goes, but Professor, I'm not a gentleman yet.
Aww.
It's so cute. I'm gonna cry.
Is that after Unwound Future?
Presumably? Actually, that might have been Unwound Future. I think that was Unwound Future.
Because I haven't finished Unwound Future yet, but like I knew this was gonna happen.
Unwound Future's so good!
I know.
How did you not finish Unwound Future?
I'm still playing it. I have it on my phone, which is
oh hell yeah!
It's such a good like it. Well, because yeah, you like I'm sure we talked about this. It's like you could pick it up, do a puzzle. Amazing.
Yeah. Would you? Who wants to cover this one?
Aye. Come searching for rare items, have you? Well, hands off! This collection's mine! I'll be selling to grubby little wanderers. Still,
grubby.
Imagine you've come across many interesting items in your travels.
Is it because I have all these grubs in my pocket?
I mean, you do have a lot of grubs in your pocket.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty.
Maybe
anyway.
Care to part with some? I'd offer a fair trade for each.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have money up the fucking wazoo.
Yeah. Gonna have no fucking problem.
Oh, also, so you might want to adapt the voice because he's about to drop lore for every one of these things that we sell.
Are you selling all of these?
Yeah.
Why? You don't need that
Because we
much
have
money.
most of the shops unlocked and we have a lot of stuff to buy.
Okay. Okay, egg, huh? This is an ancient thing. These relics are a prize in my profession. There's knowledge hidden within. There's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. This civilization may claim itself the first. But something else did exist within this place before Hollow Nest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age.
God, I do love that it's eggs that like represent the sort of ancient,
Also,
like pre-civilization.
this is so Dark Souls.
It is, which is why I love it so much.
Another arcane egg. It's a rare chance to own 2 of these. I'll be the envy of all my colleagues. Though my purse is feeling lighter for it. These eggs are the most desired finds from times before Hollow Nest. But they're not the only remnants of that age. You may have come upon them. These old statues that seem a store for your soul. They too provide its existence, though in a larger, cruder form.
Totems were from the old
Apparently.
civilization. So the thing is that a lot of the like at least some of them are shaped after the Pale King's Knights. So to me that means that they were probably just stones before, and then they were carved out into shapes that more befit the king.
We know that the Pale King's Knights were created. Like,
oh, do we?
Yeah. So in the because the Collector is a failed. So in the White Palace, there's a place where you can see the like molds where void is poured in and then pressed into shape.
Yeah, but like that's like those are like the rank and file guards, like the one that you have to dream nail to get into the White Palace, but that doesn't include like what is it, like the the Dung Defender and
no, but I mean like the rank and file is what those carvings look like.
Oh, I thought one of them looked like the False Knight and stuff like that. I'd have to.
We'll have to look.
Yeah. An icon of the Hollow Nest King was revered as both a god and a ruler.
Don't think you need to sell all of these, because if you die, you're gonna have no more money.
Yeah, we'll just stick with it. I mean, honestly, 3,000's a lot.
3,000 is pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Still not as much as I have in my savings account. Ayo. I just put a lot of money in my savings account. I feel good about it. That's why I said that like that.
That's some good shit. It always feels so good to save a bunch of money.
And guess what? This is a 3 paycheck month, and I still got another paycheck coming.
Hell fucking yes. God, aren't those like the best?
They really are. It's like a little gift from God every time.
Because I get paid weekly, and those like 4 paycheck months, I'm like, oh hell yeah. Some good fucking shit.
Alright, Sly, what the fuck do you want?
A lot of your money.
Well, you can have it.
I mean, the rancid eggs probably aren't a bad idea, but you also probably don't need them.
Yeah, I think we should go back and see what they got for rancid eggs, because I was only kind of paying attention.
Yeah.
I think I saw like Quill, and I was just like, this is just. I think that's just an investment to make money later.
I mean, you're not wrong. You are gonna need, you need essence for sure.
Oh, we need so much essence. Was Sly selling essence that I scrolled past? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get that.
And then Salubria has some grubs.
Yeah.
All right.
No cost too great.
Well, because I think you need like 700 essence.
Yeah.
It is not a small amount of essence that you need.
Yeah, it's steep.
It do be fucking steep.
All right, tell me your sins. How have you been faring? Have you gotten something tasty? Okay, resting ground stag check.
You already got that.
Yeah,
You got.
dirt mouth.
Oh no, you
abyss
don't. You don't have the resting
yeah,
ground
yeah.
stat.
Okay, so that's like one more egg. Okay,
Abyssal
abyss
shriek.
shriek. That's
For
a good
10.
one. Resting ground stag. I don't really care about.
Dirt mouth
Um.
stag.
Oh my god. Yeah, don't care about that.
Yeah.
We just keep teleporting here. Maybe that's what opens the door. Maybe that's the thing.
That might be it. Yeah.
Okay, Abyss Shriek, 10 rancid eggs. Right Crystal Heart, that's good. 7,
Gonna
Wonder
need
Shield
that.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, rancid egg for 11 rancid eggs. Don't mind if I do.
You're gonna need at least 7 here.
Weaver Song.
And you could
Yeah.
do Weaver Song also.
Weaver, yeah. Yeah, I guess so. We could go full critter build.
I mean, I could think of dumber ideas.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, so how many were we going
I'll
for
look
again?
up.
Let me
I'll look up. GG Steel Soul.
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh, you
yeah,
need
Abyss Shriek
9?
9. Yeah. So 9 more. Yeah, because that's really the one that I want, and I don't think we have that. I don't think we have that one doubled. We might. I don't think so though. Actually, I'm not sure at all. Anyway, let's go talk to Sabula.
Oh, the only thing that Steel Soul Jin does is buy the eggs for Geo. So
Yeah, does it say anything about how to wake her up? Hoo-hoo. Buy an egg. Yeah, Master's Glory. Well, that's not bad. Fragile Greed. I need more charms. Once you on 13 charms. Okay, I need more charms to buy most of these. Not all of them. Soul Eater. Greatly increases the amount of soul gain when striking an enemy with a nail. Let's grab that. That'll help with our magic build that we're going for.
In the randomizer, Jin won't wake up until you get all of the checks from Gigi, so that you can't accidentally lock yourself out of something important.
I like that. I like that. That's fun.
It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Let's go to Fungal Ways.
Is there another store there?
Yeah, Leg Eater.
Oh, Leg Eater. I keep forgetting about Leg Eater.
You can't forget about my boy. He's my number one. He's my go-to. He's my good time boy, my rotten soldier. My sweet cheese.
I don't want to eat his cheese.
You broke it! I gave you that charm as a gift and you broke it! Clumsy little fool!
God, I hate that.
Apologize. Ask me nicely and I'll fix it for you. Give me Jihad and I'll fix it for you.
God, I hate that so much.
It's a perfectly fine voice that has nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's not that much.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cheap. Let's get the simple key though.
Yeah, because then you can get down into the waterways.
Ooh, we can talk to Dung Defender, my hero, my man, my good time boy, my sweet cheese, my rotten soldier.
Why is this your new thing? This doesn't have to be your new thing.
What? It's saying he's my good time boy, my sweet cheese, my rotten soldier?
Just head in my fucking hands.
It's
longing for death.
It's a good thing.
I don't know what it means, though.
It means he's my good time boy. He's my rotten soldier, my sweet cheese.
Well, there's the answer.
Yeah. Oh. No! You killed him, you son of a bitch!
Your fucking children are savage.
They really are. That guy was just vibing. He was
just
vibing so hard.
And your children are like, I think he cannot be.
Listen. We're gonna go meet Un now. And you know what? He's pretty cool. He'll give us a shape. I mean, he normally gives us a shape. He'll give us something else. But I just need you guys to be cool, okay? Okay, just don't embarrass me. Okay, we're just gonna see an old friend and just be cool. Okay, don't attack him. Don't nothing. You hear me? Okay,
I'm
good.
hearing you. I'm taking this down.
Yeah, you better be. You better be.
So you want me to murder?
No, no. Un's
No
good.
murder?
We love Un.
No,
Don't
hold on,
fucking
wait,
mess
wait.
with Un. Okay, yeah.
No murder?
No, yeah, none.
What
Not
then?
even a little bit.
What am I doing here?
Then you're keeping me company because I love you,
But no murder.
but no murder. Right.
Okay, all right. But who am I murdering?
Listen here, you little shit. if you mess this fucking up for me, like I'm not fucking playing around. I don't know what part of my effect here makes you think that I'm fucking around, but I'm not. Okay? I'm serious.
Hey, I have one job.
You have one job. You have one job, and guess what? Sometimes you can take a break. That's the thing's job is that you can take breaks sometimes. All right.
I'm unequipped the charm then, motherfucker. Like,
Oh my god, you are so needy. Do you just want me to? Do you want me to hold your hand while you take a piss too? Is that what you want?
I mean, you could hold. I'm not gonna say no. Haha.
We'll
What
talk.
if?
We'll
What
talk.
if we held hands underneath the stall? Haha. Unless.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
So cursed. I hate this.
So cursed.
The absolute fucking worst. I completely forgot about this area.
Oh yeah, it's also easy to miss too. The whole Mountain Dew world of
Hello.
Wow.
Anyway,
He's such a good boy.
he is a good boy.
200 G.
I mean,
He's just like, here's $200 to fuck off.
I'm gonna pay you $200 to fuck all the way off.
Oh,
You're stuck.
yep. Well, that's what we have bench warp for.
That is, in fact, what we have bench warp for.
I promise one day we'll use bench warp a little less. But you know what? We're not here to play hardcore. All right. This is a baby seed. We're fucking having a baby time.
We're having a good time. We're here for a good time, not a long time.
I'm here for both. We're gonna go on for a lot of different episodes.
Are you going back to City of Tears?
Yeah.
Going down to the waterway?
So we can do waterway, or we can actually do I think I'd like to do the magic guy first, the one who screams.
What?
The magic guy with the scream.
Oh, well, there's your answer as to whether or not you can swim.
Oh, yeah, no, I figured that.
The magic guy who screams. You're not wrong.
yeah.
Just like
You're just like, look, that could be any wizard. Have you ever met a quiet wizard? No, you haven't. I've played Baldur's Gate.
I still haven't finished Baldur's Gate. I still haven't finished Act 1 of Baldur's Gate.
I stopped Baldur's Gate for, like, the dumbest reason. Like, I mean, there's one reason which is less funny, but the reason which is a lot more funny is that it's like, Astarion broke up with me, and now I'm just like, okay, I'm done. I don't need to play this anymore. What
did you do to Astarion that made him break up with you?
I just didn't have very high approval.
Oof.
And you know what? It pisses me off, because, like, sometimes it'll be, like, an approval, like, less, because, like, I'm, like, going along with, like, something that he doesn't want me to go along with, but, like, I'm literally doing it to trick the person. And I'm just like, you're the charlatan in the party. Please be better about it.
Like, yeah.
Like, it was like whenever there's like the one like demon or whatever that has to do with his backstory. I'm not gonna get into spoilers, of course. And then it's like, and I'm just like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna talk to you about stuff, and he's like, just kill it, and I'm just like, bro, we're gonna do a sneaky rogue assassin thing. Just fucking hold your goddamn tits for 5 seconds. This is your bread and butter. You should know a grift when you see one.
Yeah.
And I'm grifting the fuck out of this guy. And guess what? I grifted the fuck out of him. Look, I'm retroactively much more salty about every time that he disliked something that I did, because he broke up with me because he didn't like me very much. Which, of all the reasons to break up with somebody, it's very valid, but he broke up with me, so now I can't play the game.
I absolutely am romancing him. I mean,
Oh
Like,
my god. I mean, I love him so fucking much. So just be aware, once you get to Act 3, if he doesn't like you enough, he breaks up with you.
brutal. Okay.
Which is it's like the least spoilery spoil possible, because it's literally just like, hey, it turns out when
Turns
people don't
out,
like you, they don't date you.
valid, really. Yo!
Oh
Oh!
no!
It was
I was
so
nearly bugged out
close.
of my mind. What the fuck?
I think you have to do that to get up here too.
No way.
Cuz
No
you don't have
way.
Mantis Claw.
Oh, that's the intended Stratus
Mhm.
Mantis. Okay, that makes so much sense. Okay, let's do that. That seems so
You
fun.
got this. I believe in you. Never in my
God,
life have I
just
believed
use
in
these
you more.
fuckers as a goddamn stairwell. Oh, they didn't come back.
How brutal.
If I knew that I needed to do that, because I assumed it's like there's no way that's the intended way, and it wasn't. But oh well. Well, I guess
That's
it's Royal Waterways soon.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Because we just kind of like went through. I mean, I
No.
know there's the one bathhouse, but that's behind a key.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think there's anything else.
I think you've got I think there's only
Yeah.
like 2 buildings.
Yeah.
And then this is
All
the
right. Let's
yeah.
go.
Let's go down into the stinky sewers.
Oh
Oh,
wait, that's this part. This is a slightly different.
completely
section.
forgot about this.
Yeah, no, it's a real weird one, but I like it a lot.
Yeah. There's just so much going on in
There's
this
so
game.
much going on in this game. It's so good. It's such a good randomizer for that.
Yeah.
Because there's just so much
Yeah.
shit going on, but it's all like a lot of it's super memorable unless you're in Green Path and you're just like, okay, well, I don't know what it is.
Green Path is the exception. And like Green Path is memorable in its own way, but
Yeah, it's
it's
memorable as a whole area, but their individual rooms aren't as memorable, and I think that's actually a really good balance.
you're not going to be able to get back. You know that, right?
Fuck.
I mean, you can just heal. You're going to be fine.
I did it. I was so worried that it was going to spawn me on that other side on the right, and then I'm gonna be like, no, I can fix this. I can fix this.
God.
We're not gonna bench warp again. We won't rely on bench warp forever. We can't.
So many Geo.
That's not Geo. Oh!
Delightful. You're so good at pogoing. I'm so
Hell
proud
yeah.
of you.
Follow me for more fucking gamer moments.
Follow me for
Is this
pogo
anything?
moments extraordinaire.
They really just put in this area that's really hard to get to and did not put anything here to reward me. And you know what? As an entitled gamer, I'm pissed off. You have invoked the wrath of gamers.
As an entitled gamer, I'm proud of them for pissing you off.
You're so real for that?
Am I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, okay then.
Probably. Yeah.
Oh, this is the rail station.
Yeah.
Or Deep Nest?
I don't think I can pogo this. It's not Deep Nest. Oh! Okay. We're gonna game out of our minds. Give me a second.
I mean, you've got Infinite Soul. You might as well. Oh,
God.
I believe in you. You got this. I don't think you need to dash this first one.
I don't need to, but it's a little tight otherwise.
No, but it'll save your dash for the second part of this.
Oh no, you still get your dash back after.
Oh, of course, that's right. It's not like it's
It's not Celeste.
you know, we were playing so much Celeste that it was. You don't have a left dash.
Doesn't matter because I'm gaming out of my goddamn mind.
Jesus Christ, she didn't even fucking need it.
Didn't even fucking need it. Have you ever seen a girl more gamer or gamer more girl? Never. Oh fuck.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna wait until I can heal.
You've got children who need feeding first.
So how have you been? How have you been?
I've
How's the
been
weather
pretty
been?
good. I've been working on my new outfit, which has been pretty good. It's coming along. But yeah, it's been pretty chill. I'm excited.
And for those of you who don't recall, it is we're working on a new we are working on a new 3D model for the Yeah, a new outfit for the 3D model.
Well, a new 3D model. Like, new body, too.
Oh, I didn't even notice it was a new body. I'm the worst. I mean, sure,
Well,
I guess it's good I'm not paying too much attention to your body, but also it's a 3D model. So
I mean,
it's guys, it's weird being friends with a V2 person because I don't even know Ori off stream really. Like
I
it's just
mean,
you
not,
just look at the 3D model and that's just like, well, that's my friend. Like sometime, like if we were ever to hang out, it would just be like an animated uh anime girl and then just like me as like a physical person.
I mean, Iron Mouse has done that a couple of times.
Oh my god, they have.
Well, so Iron Mouse has
I've only seen a little bit of Iron Mouse, but I like Iron Mouse.
she's got and I don't know exactly what condition it is, but she's got a condition that means that
She's so
most
based all the time.
most of the time she's wheelchair bound.
Oh.
Yeah, so she doesn't really leave her house that much.
Mm-hmm.
So like Connor VA will like they have an iPad on like on like wheels and she'll go
Oh my
like
god,
places.
like a fucking Community episode.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like that Community episode.
Oh, that rolls.
Yeah, no, it's fucking it's I mean it's so sweet and wholesome and I love Iron Mouse so much.
God, Iron Mouse for president.
I'd vote
She's
for her.
electable if you vote for her.
I mean, I can think of worse presidents. Also, I don't think she's American. I believe. Well, no, is she? I actually don't remember. Tram.
I did not know that we had a tram pass.
Tram.
Oh yeah, because you only need the one. You don't need two of them.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I needed a second tram pass. So just like, when did we pick up a second one? We didn't need to, baby. Baby seed. We already have the tram pass and everything.
Yeah, but it's not really been particularly helpful, you know?
I just like it.
I just think it's
like,
neat.
look at this! Look at this! We're in a little car. It's great.
Where are all the dead bodies?
Music going in the background. I love it.
There were dead bodies in the other tram.
Yeah, and there's dead bugs in this one.
I guess there is like one dead bug on the floor.
There's one on the left too. One on the right, one on the left.
Okay.
I don't really know where we're going. I forget where this one leads to, but like we're just gonna see what happens.
We're fucking cruising.
Yeah. Look, who among us hasn't just gotten onto a Greyhound to just see what happens? You know.
Me, because traveling gives me anxiety, and like the concept of doing it on purpose without a reason. That sounds terrible. Oh shit! Wait, Gwen, you can get to the right here. Yeah.
Baby.
Hell yes. I don't. That means you can fight Hive Defender.
Wait, is this the main hive? Oh, this is the actual main entrance to the hive, not even the side thing. Let's come back to this because this has some of the highest HP enemies.
But you could defeat the Hive Defender.
I mean I could, but like we also have the Dung Defender, my rotten soldier that I still need to hang out with.
And kill?
Yeah, I'm a good time boy. Well, you don't kill him. You just fight for a while, and he's like, "Ha, that fucking rolled. Have my whatever." I think he usually gives you the crest, so that's check, baby.
He is not gonna give it to you this time.
Nice.
Oh,
we already got it. Oh, let's
go...
talk to him with the crest on, so that way it's like real, recognize real. Oh,
yo!
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
This soul heavy build is popping.
Oh, it's popping.
Like,
we are the wizards that your mother warned you about.
It's true. It's true.
If your mother didn't warn you about wizards, she's a bad mom. I'm sorry to say.
My mom did always warn me about the gay wizards.
Now, my mom didn't warn me about gay wizards specifically, just wizards in general.
I mean, I live near San Francisco. I feel like it was definitely more relevant to my life growing up.
Fair. Man, they're so... Pittsburgh, like, it's so funny that Pittsburgh, like, the city that I grew up near already, coincidentally, also just kind of winds up being like like an LGBTQ haven, just by chance, by luck. And
Yeah.
all I had to do was move like 40 minutes south, and then it's like, oh, I'm just in a queer haven where I see trans people out and about all the time. It's beautiful and lovely, and I love them all. And I always want to talk to them, but I'm like, I don't want to just like be like, hey, I clocked you, and I want to talk to you.
Yeah, see, that's the interesting thing too. Is like, I would imagine the trans experience is like, you don't really want to be clocked, but also you kind of you kind of clock people even if they're passing. It's just like there's
Yeah, because it's like we got the same fucking shit going on, so it's much easier for a trans
yeah.
person to clock another trans person.
But then it's like you don't wanna like bring it back there. No, I get that.
Yeah. It's also like like passing is such a complicated issue, especially because
Yeah.
it's like the goal, like because the goal of any like trans and gay liberation is not about assimilation. So on one hand, it's like, yeah, you know what? Like there should be some level of pride in even being clocky, I think. But that's a hard fucking line for some people, and that's
Yeah.
sort of that like even even if you agree with that concept, it's still like a knot to untie too. So it's like it's a whole thing. It's
and
so
just
passing
because
is so weird.
and like just because you agree does not mean that everybody's experience is the same.
Absolutely. And depending on how long they've been transitioning, that like they could just not even be there yet. Like they like talking about like being clocky as a form of pride is that's very much late stage trans queer theory.
Yeah, there's a lot going into that. Oh shit, another hive
Yeah.
entrance.
Which, you know, it was actually kind of like funny because like I've I keep getting told repeatedly that I pass, and a few times it's happened where I was like, oh yeah, because obviously I'm trans, and people are like, wait, what? And I'm just like, you didn't know?
I mean,
Oh yeah, new mask. But yeah, no, and like it was weird because like I already started getting like a little bit of that. Like, yeah, no, I kind of like it makes sense to sort of want to be openly trans in the world and like be like an example that somebody could be like, oh yeah, I saw somebody in real life that seemed pretty cool and nice, and yeah, maybe
but at the
trans people
same
should have rights. But I'm also like, yeah, no, but I don't pass. I mean, I do pass, so I'm not. It's like a weird recloseting almost. That
yeah.
happens each time I meet
Well,
somebody.
because it's I mean well, it's one of those things too. I mean, it's very much the bi experience too of like
Yeah.
I like
Hmm?
if I was dating somebody and I'm like, at what point do I say I'm bi? Because like clearly I'm interested in this person, but like, oh, you can't go that
Right.
way.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like this is to the waterway, so we'll just come by through the other way.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be surprised if this is actually like this might be Dung Defender might be up and to the left.
Oh, maybe yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Anyway.
like what at what stage do I mean it is one of those things too where being trans is maybe the more easily visible of the queer experience a lot of times.
Yeah, typically.
And then it's
But
like
apparently it's not with me, which is
well,
such
but
a
I mean
shock,
that's
but
the
continue.
thing. It's like
Yeah.
you go from and not everybody does and not everybody wants to, but a lot of times you'll go from not passing to passing. And then it's like your experience has changed, what you're used to has changed.
Yeah.
And did you want it to? Doesn't matter, cause that's how
Yeah,
that's your life
yeah.
now. It's fucking weird.
It is. Like, oh god, gender and everything is so complicated. And also, like, the whole thing of, like, when you bring it up, like, also, when do you bring up being trans? Like, there's...
Yeah,
God.
no, I
especially, like, if I ever dated outside of queer circles, it's like, I don't even, like, know how to broach that topic. Just be like, hey, by the way, I know you think I'm cute and all, I hope you don't mind the penis.
well,
like, what?
especially because, like, that's something you have to have a conversation about in a public place where you're safe.
Yeah.
Like it's a whole level of complexity. And
Yeah.
yeah, no. Deeply fucking exhausting. And I can only,
Yeah,
and that's just my experience. I cannot imagine how much more complicated the trans experience is.
To be fair, I actually hang out with I mostly run in queer circles. So like because of that, it gives me like the safety to not worry about that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because that's that's one of the reasons why wait, I'm not going. Cut that.
I.
I'm actually gonna write down the timestamp of that because I don't want to every like. There's one thing where it's just like, oh, I say my name on stream sometimes, but I also don't want to say the name of my regular hangout.
Yeah, no, smart. Yeah, write that code down.
Yeah,
and
where
I will
the
cut
fuck's
it.
the pencil? Okay, yeah, actually, oh, here's a pen. Yeah, it's about at 1:15. I'll.
Yeah.
Look, you know my name, you know where I'm in Pittsburgh, but you know I'm in Pittsburgh, but you don't get to know where I hang out.
You don't get to like find Gwen in person and be like, oh, I'm such a huge fan.
No, you don't. You
See,
don't. And you know what? If I do ever face reveal and you recognize me, that's fine. That's fine. At that point, I sort of signed up for it. But also, it's like, yeah, no, don't find me.
No.
Or if you just recognize my voice, that'd be so funny. Actually, it's just like, hey, I'm one of your 6 viewers.
God, somehow that's more horrifying if we only have like 10 viewers at any given time, and then somebody still finds us. Like,
I mean, like it really depends because to me, I see where you're coming from with there because like statistically it means they're probably looking or whatever just because it's so unlikely that they just found us.
Yeah.
But also, incredibly weird odds have happened before.
True.
And they will continue to happen. I like to think about. I'm just going off on a myriad of subjects.
Fuck it.
I like to think about this like concept, which is just like, on one hand, it's like what are the chances of X happening? And let's say it's very low. But like, what are the chances that nothing incredibly unlikely happens? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, and it's like I don't know. It's like one of those questions which like scientifically basically means nothing. You can't quantify it, but like I think it's just like a really interesting way to just like think about stuff because it's just like, yeah, no, I mean it was really unlikely that X happened, but at the same time it's like something's bound to happen that's weird as fuck.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know if you can get that.
I'm thinking. I got my galaxy brain cooking gloves on.
Ooh, she cooking.
So here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Small jump, then double jump, then turn around and triple fireball.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think it could work.
Yeah, we're gonna try it like once because it takes too long for my soul to recharge.
It does take a while.
Yeah.
Get going. It's almost there. Okay, I believe in you. It's okay, you haven't used your soul.
Okay. Not gonna work out. I mean, I think someone could do it, and I could have given enough time. We don't got that kind of time.
Yeah.
I forgot that I
Plus,
could swim briefly.
Once you can swim, this is an easy thing to get back to.
Yeah.
Like, this is...
I mean, the hardest part's gonna be remembering.
That is not inaccurate.
Yeah, watch that. Watch that's the check for swimming.
I mean, like, it's possible.
It is possible, especially because we could get there with left swoop.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I saw the panic there.
Yeah, and it's like, oh no, Mountain Dew's good. We can survive in Mountain Dew, just not water. Typical gamer.
Mountain Dew is so good. No, I fucking hate Mountain Dew.
Love Mountain Dew.
I just don't. I don't do sweet sodas. I do Diet Coke. Is about the sweetest soda I will do.
That's fair. What's your Dr. Pepper opinions? I think Diet Dr. Pepper is superior than regular Dr. Pepper, and I don't even think that's a cope for my diabetes. I think that's just real.
Are you gonna disown me if I say that my opinions are negative? I'm
not gonna disown you, but I'm gonna be like, we could have. I don't know. I was gonna say we could have had something, and I'm like, what am I trying to get at with that?
We could have been
What-
something, babe.
We could have been something, but you don't like the doc, and you don't like me. If you're not
You-
cool with the doc, you ain't cool with me.
If you don't like the doc, you ain't getting the cock.
Based.
Based and Dr. Pepper pilled.
God, I love
Absolutely
being pet pilled.
unacceptable conversation that we're having right now.
It is so acceptable. I love it so much. It's very good.
Unacceptable. I'm speaking of I don't know, the queer experience.
Fuck yeah.
There's a Rocky Horror I'm gonna go to soon. I'm very excited.
Oh hell yeah! I take it you're not participating this time.
No, I might have my Janet costume somewhere. The dress doesn't
Ooh.
fit because the understudy
okay.
washed it
No,
and it needed to be
fucking-
dry cleaned.
The understudy always washing shit.
I mean, like, she meant well.
I mean, yeah, no, that's objectively a very good thing to do, which is usually the right course of action. Just wasn't this time, and I guess we're fighting. Remember when I said that we were going to go to Royal Waterways?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go fight Shaw now. So, you prefer the deeper truth? It isn't one the weak could bear.
You know
But
you're
I'll
gonna
tell
lose your king soul if you do this.
No, that's not until we go all the way down.
Oh, right, because that's the void heart. Yeah.
Yeah. So you prefer the deeper truth? It isn't one the weak could bear. Are you ready to hear it?
Absolutely.
Silk Song is never coming out.
No! Illegal.
Never coming out.
Don't.
Prove yourself ready to face it. The truth of Silk Song. My needle is lethal. My song is silk. Show me you can accept this. You can accept Team Cherry's future.
Team
And
Cherry, I
accept that
believe.
it's all to die.
All of your children immediately killed themselves.
They really did. They went right into her embrace. It's a metaphor for Silk Song.
Does it have to be? I want to
is.
believe.
Too bad. She literally just told us the truth.
I'm not ready to accept this kingdom's past. She fucking stepped on you.
She fucking did it. That was just such a holy shit. Chat, how we get all the way over there?
God.
Oh, we wouldn't.
And you.
Okay, hold on.
And you didn't go up to the Fool's Coliseum, so you can't even bench warp.
Can't even bench. Do you even bench, bro?
Yeah. My bench.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, my bench is not great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how we even got to the fucking Kingdom Edge.
Oh,
from
way
there, but I got it
up.
now.
Yeah. Just gotta climb. Just gotta climb.
Yeah, we're gonna change loadout for sure because I don't think having these sweet little babes isn't gonna help me. I don't think.
Yeah. Half of the time, she just kills them without them doing any damage.
Yeah, and then it just takes away. Even though I do have, it basically takes away my ability to heal reliably, and that's way more important than whatever
they're
blink
great.
damage I'm gonna get off.
They're great in They're great in like the rest of the areas because they just fuck with all the enemies.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, not in this one.
I
Alright,
watched
yeah, so let's skip it.
I watched Ender's Game last night.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
It's really good.
Oh yeah.
That's like the first time I had seen it.
Yeah, I saw it once. I forget when, because it wasn't when it came out. So I don't know what circumstances led me to watch it, but I was like, hey, this is pretty good.
I mean, yeah, it really is. Like, they did a good job.
Absolutely.
Real fucked up concept though. Like,
We love fucked up concepts in this chat.
well,
I mean, just listen to our topics.
I mean, also like, clearly the there are some very clear anti-gay messages in the original, and the movie's just like, well, we want to make this movie, so we're not gonna do that, but we're also not gonna address it. And I'm like,
Yeah, have you seen Starship Troopers?
uh, ages ago.
So you know how it's a very, very on the nose, like, fascism, like, I don't even want to call it an allegory. I guess criticism.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently the original text is actually just fascist. Like, it actually like, sort of like believes what it's saying. And the adaptation was just like, no, we're just going to tune this up just a little bit, so that way it's obvious how.
You know what though? I kind of like
ridiculous.
that.
Yeah.
Because
it's really interesting and good.
Because like that, all it takes is a little tweak to make something the absurd version of it. Like,
clearly, and let's be real here. That's just all of fascism. All it takes is little tweaks, and it's suddenly the dumbest thing in the world because it just kind of is.
I mean, ooh,
yeah, Master, not bad.
I'm telling you, Helldivers is so good, and it has that exact same vibe of like,
hell yeah,
Jesus Christ, this is just American patriotism turned up to like 200%.
Oh hell yeah!
It's so fucking funny. Especially because they're like, the developers clearly know what's going on, and are like way into it in a way that's very interesting with their like interaction with the community. Because like there was an event where they're like, oh, we're going to spread a pesticide to kill the bugs, because like there's bugs and then there's robots.
Ooh,
and there was a whole event like you had to spray the bugs. Oh, buddy, hello.
Yeah, you want to finish your story and then we'll talk to big old Bubbly Jib?
But like after that
Bubbly
event,
Jib was such an insane name to just have come off of the top of my head. Can we just acknowledge the fact that I just came up with the name Bubbly Jib off the top of my head?
But like, look at him. It's accurate.
His name is Bubbly Jib.
But so they used that as a way to introduce a new enemy type of like flying enemies. And like the characters in game would be like, oh,
they can fly now?
Well,
they fly now.
Well, no, there were literally like reports, because they'll do things where sometimes for some people they'll have something happen in the game that hasn't been released for everybody, and then the devs will go on Reddit and be like, reports of flying bugs have been grossly exaggerated. Everybody knows that bugs can't fly. And they really lean into the like fascist propaganda machine as like a comedic aspect. The devs are doing an amazing job with it.
God, I'd love that so much, of just releasing the update to like a few people limited release as like a... God, that's so good. That's
well, also,
so
like,
good.
Devs will sometimes drop into people's ongoing games, unlock new items that are coming, and then peace. Just be like, here, try some shit out. It's wild.
Alright. Oh, tiny thing, you climb high. Seek the knowledge of these lands.
Why does he sound like Goofy, but if Goofy had a lozenge?
He sounds different than Goofy. Goofy sounds more like this.
Yeah, exactly. Like Goofy got a throat lozenge.
Sora.
Sora, we gotta go to Kingdom Hearts. Yuck!
We gotta go to Kingdom Hearts, Sora.
Sora, you gotta kill Sephiroth.
Sora, if we don't kill Sephiroth, I'm gonna make freaking lose it, alright? I know we've been at this for hours. But Sora, I think I just need this right now. Sora.
We could play Kingdom Hearts 2.
We should. That should be on our list. Especially, I need to look up, because I've heard that the Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer is just really good for some reason, and I want to know more about what the Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer even is. Is it an enemy randomizer? Is it an ability randomizer? Because even just an ability randomizer sounds kind of hard. You know what I mean?
Could be both.
Like hard in the way that it's like that. Like that's hard. Like that's good. I love that.
Wild. Wild.
This Ashen place is a grave of worm. I think after you said goofy, now it's more goofy than it was
Yeah.
originally. How dare you?
And
You
I'm
cursed.
so glad.
You fucking cursed Squiggly Jib. Once told, it came to die. But what is death for an ancient being? More transformation, methinks. This kingdom is the product of the being spawned from that event.
Yup.
This falling ashes molt. The worm's corpse is decaying endlessly. Serene. Say it. I love the fact his entire face blinks. It's so stupid. It
is
good.
so stupid.
With its like, the world is smaller. With its like gone. Don't mistake, I'm not a worm. Too small I am. Too many limbs. No foresight like those old things. For quiet retreat did I come up here, away from spitting creatures. Yep, high up, away from simple minds lost to light. Lost to light, Sora. We gotta reclaim Kingdom Hearts and use it to remake the world in our glory. But, Goofy, why do you want to do that? It's easier than talking to my son about his problems and the fact that I haven't been there for him for years.
Oh no! Don't you fucking bring up Goof Troop here. Not here.
Goofy, that's real serious.
Unacceptable.
You know what I would love so much? If
what?
Post Kingdom Hearts 3, because Sora's in a different dimension, right?
I didn't finish Kingdom Hearts 3.
It was revealed that he's in a different dimension, not just a different world in the rhythm game, actually.
Oh, but that was like the dream dimension thing. Anyways.
No, he's even further out than that.
I vaguely remember. I've dreamed about Distance was ages ago.
Yeah, no, it's not Dream Drop Distance. Dream Drop Distance, he was in a dream, and then Kingdom Hearts 3, it's actually, there's a really interesting theory that the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 3 takes place in a dream. It's actually really interesting. It's called the Sleeping Worlds Theory. I recommend it. I recommend looking into it if you have a lot of time to look into Kingdom Hearts lore. But,
I do not, but go ahead.
Yeah, right. But yeah, at Melody of Memories, it's like Yen Sid sort of talks about how it's like, oh no, they're on the other side, like of like the universe, not just the worlds. And so Yen Sid, I think it's Yen Sid that said it. And first off, I don't fucking trust Yen Sid, and we'll get into that briefly. But like, he said that these are the fictional worlds. Like, that's the side that he's on, that Sora is now in the world of fiction.
Okay.
So he's on the other side of everything. So I like the idea that he's over there, basically inaccessible from the rest of the cast. And Goofy just, like, canonically goes home and takes care of Max. I would love that so much.
Fucking
it's just like,
wild.
Well, gee, Sora, I mean, after you... I had a good time adventuring with you, but, like, I don't know. I think I'm glad just to be back home, you know?
I got to Disney's Frozen, and I was just like, I'm done. I don't want to be around anymore.
That's so fair. We'll have to play Kingdom Hearts 2 and then 3 together. I think that's what we have to
do. I don't know if we have to, but sure.
It would make me happy.
Fair enough.
I resist the light's allure. Union it may offer, but also a mind bereft of thought. To instinct alone a bug is reduced.
True.
Be on your way then. It's a rest I'll return to, though in these times sleep off proves uneasy. A good boy.
He is a good boy.
I love him so much.
He's the best boy.
So good.
I mean, he's literally just here for flavor.
He really is. I fucking love that there's so much to love about this game. I love that about this game, but it's like, you know what? It's just good. It's just, everything about this game is so fucking good.
It's just a good game.
Yeah. I can barely. Oh my god, he sleeps in his fucking hole. Look at this shit. His whole eye closes, which is his whole face. It's so stupid. I love it so much.
Very dumb and delightful.
right. You want to hear me talk about why I think Yensid is a dirty fucking scamp?
Absolutely.
Okay, so Ansem the Wise is a white supremacist.
Okay.
So his whole thing, because he's Diz and everything, he was super like, oh yeah, no, nobody's aren't people. They can't feel emotions. And it's the most insane thing, because he, through the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 2, is like the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2, through the entire Roxas thing, is shown, and not only does it shown, but he comments on how Roxas seems to sometimes have stronger emotions than Sora did. And he's still like, these aren't real people that have real thoughts and emotions. Because he's a fucking white supremacist who doesn't believe that nobodies can be a thing. Which is why, one of the many reasons why I believe that, like, in a sense, the treatment of nobodies in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like, whenever people say that they're not real people, that's supposed to be a minority allegory. It's supposed to be fucked up when Sora has Roxas inside of them, and everybody's just like, oh, yeah, no, but Roxas isn't a person. Roxas doesn't deserve to exist. And it makes me so mad, because people, like, are just like, oh, well, why do they keep saying that nobody's, like, don't have feelings when, like, they're acting like they have?
Go back up.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, yes!
Oh,
okay.
my God.
Magic build now viable.
Oh, shit. Hydrate. Yo, Dr.
Hydrate.
Cranberry.
Yo, Cranberry. I'm getting real mad about Kingdom Hearts 4.
It's true. It's true. She is.
I mean, we are in Kingdom's Edge, so, it's basically the Kingdom Hearts part.
It feels right.
It feels right. The seed continues to be baby. You'll be happy to know. But yeah, okay. So the whole thing is, so every time that Sora says that, because Sora says that Roxas isn't really a person, like, more times than he needs to, considering the fact that he's never really actually sat down and talked with a nobody. Gee,
also, hi, Jen.
Oh, hi. But yeah, so
I mean, is it possible for him to talk to? Because, like, I don't necessarily read it as a minority allegory. I read it as a denial of your inner self is going to cause you issues in life.
See, I would if they don't harp on so much about how Roxas isn't a real person and people say he's not a real person. And on top of that, at the end of 358 days, he's stopped by Riku, like, from fighting the organization, even though that's literally what they wanted Sora to do. They're just like, this is the wrong person for it. Like, your life and your achievements matter less than the person that we've decided fits the bill. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. And so the reason why I think Yensid's a dirty bitch is because he just takes whatever the fuck the research was done by Ansem the Wise, or at least that same school of thought. And because we know there's a connection to the two of them just through Mickey, because Mickey's, very close to both of them.
Yeah.
And, like, it's just like, yeah, no, so whenever he says that entire worlds are fictional, while being in Kingdom Hearts, mind you.
I mean,
it's so just like, yeah, no, you are looking for another excuse to discredit what isn't you as being lesser. Like, legitimately, straight up, he's a gross old man, and we have to learn to ignore him.
This is this is maybe the wildest take I think I've ever heard on Kingdom Hearts.
Look, I mean, that, like, legitimately, I think that's what we're supposed to be pulling from it, too. And it's, like, one of the things where it's like, yeah, no, once you just, like, look at it that way, it's just so fucking clear. It's so obvious. Like, especially, like, Ansem the Wise, right before he dies, is like, oh, yeah, half the shit I said was wrong. I was a foolish teacher with a foolish student talking about Xehanort. Because, yeah, no, everything that he said about nobodies was wrong. That's categorically true.
I hate to say this. I think you might be giving the Kingdom Hearts writers too much credit here.
Literally no. The Kingdom Hearts just has that reputation, and because of that, people don't look into it as deeply as I think they should. I think there's a lot
all
good stuff
of the
going on.
games.
Yeah.
Wait, talk to that guy, and he'll tell you what the rewards are.
Oh, it says right here too.
Oh.
Yeah, fight for soul refill.
No.
So this is Mask Shard, which is
Okay.
good. But we have to. We're literally just here for the bench. Yeah. So we'll do the first one for the Mask Shard because it's not too difficult.
You've
but
killed
we
so many
need to.
Rathalos. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah!
We love it.
God, I've killed so many Rathians in my time because I love the Rathian items and stuff, especially the
Yeah.
Empress Rapier. Oh my god, that's just my jam. It may not. I don't know if it's the best weapon, but it's the one that makes me the happiest.
200 have been killed?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Okay, well, you might have killed more Rathians than I killed Rathaloses than I killed Rathians, but that's okay.
I haven't played since the last time we played.
Oh, that's so. Neither have I really. I've been getting the hankering to play a little bit more of it. Maybe we'll do some off stream sometime.
Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, like, it's one of those, like, it's not that I don't like the game, it's just, there's so many other games I have I beat Chrono Arc, the bad ending.
Oh no!
And now I'm trying to do the good ending.
Yeah.
They pulled a sneaky on me right at the end.
Oh, fuck.
Like, it's been nothing but, like, from top to bottom. I heard that. From top to bottom, they keep, like, introducing new plot twists, and it's honestly impressive how, like, a lot of times you get, like, and plot twist, you know?
Yeah.
This has been every single, like, new development has been a new plot twist.
Oh my god, I need to play. I need to get Chrono Arc.
I highly recommend.
Oh.
Whoa. Highly recommend to anybody who likes deck building games and who likes complicated plot games.
Okay.
Like, it's great. After killing 200, I've yet to get the goddamn Rathalos plate. How?
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, hon.
How?
That's so real. Ah, fucking.
Go.
Let's just get the thing. Let's just get the thing and go. Let's just get the thing and go. I don't have to kill him. 20 essence.
That's actually not bad. You need the essence.
No, that's super worth.
You can dash right. Yeah.
Yeah. Timing a little scuffed, but you know what? We got there.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You got infinite soul. You're gonna be fine.
You know, like, especially because you're saying that I'm giving the Kingdom Hearts writers too much credit, like, actually, like, I wanna, that kind of makes me want to play the Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 with you more, because it's like, I wanna dig into that. I wanna really get into the fucking narrative structure of it with you, like, genuinely.
I mean, I love Kingdom Hearts 2. Here's my real problem. I have played all of these games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've played all of these games. At a certain point, it's like there cannot possibly be as much.
I lost the shade.
Oh, there cannot possibly be as much there as they want there to be, even with all of those games, because there's just so much going on, and they use 5,000 words to say nothing. Anybody who has a story to tell could have told it more succinctly than Kingdom Hearts has.
I think that misses the entire point.
I mean, maybe.
Like, I think a lot of the stuff is, like, a little bit, like, okay, so, like, let's get into my specific example, where Yen Sid is not somebody that we should be trusting. That's actual, like, Yen Sid, at the, like, the way that I'm talking about it, is actually sort of like a stand-in for, I think he's mostly parroting stuff that Ansem the Wise has been saying. The idea that Ansem the Wise shouldn't be trusted, that's not subtext. That's text. He says as much. He says he was a foolish master who trained a foolish student, and that he was wrong about everything. When you read his reports, he even talks about pretty often about how it's like, oh, Naminé really shouldn't exist. It goes against everything we know about nobodies, but so it goes. Like, the man literally goes, oh, well, fuck the scientific process, because, like, this is what I see. And not to mention, they spend 2 hours developing the humanity of a character. Maybe it's not 2 hours, but however long Roxas's part is, they spend an awful long time establishing that this is a character with humanity and emotions, only to tell you for the rest of the game that he doesn't have any. And there's no way that that's not intentional.
Oh,
I don't think that's even giving the writers that much
That's
credit.
definitely
Yeah.
intentional. But again,
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know.
Mhm.
I feel
I mean, like, it could just be like a general tragedy and not necessarily a minority allegory. That's just what it speaks to me as a trans woman. But
that is fair. Which is,
yeah.
I mean, like, then there's nothing wrong with reading into, cause like,
I forgot to fucking switch my charms. Just fucking teleport out. Yeah, continue.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Again, Kingdom Hearts 3 broke me so badly. Because,
Yeah.
again, having played all of these games, I just have a really bad memory. You were gonna remove Glowing Womb.
Yeah. Actually, well, here's actually the thing: is that now that I've died against Shaw, I'm wondering if I want to just do some other stuff first. You know, because now
Yeah.
I don't have to go back there because of my shade. So I think what I actually want to do right now is still collect some charms and stuff to prepare for that fight. So maybe we'll do Coliseum and then we'll go back to Waterways and then Shaw down the line. Because it's not like we're gonna forget that we still have to do Shaw, you know?
Yeah. Also,
Yeah, so actually, just put
the
stuff back
Mark
on.
of Pride. Yeah, that's excellent. Especially because you haven't upgraded your nail at all.
Yeah, which I mean, I might go back on that decision for sure, but greatly increased. Yeah, so I want that for sure. So let's get rid of Mark of Pride for that. Soul build, baby.
Soul builds. Can't say. Hey, that refill icon looks like a little seal. A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah.
You're like 2 weeks early for Mark of Pride. Not incorrect.
So, oh wait, no, that's for the secondary area. I was like, can I not do this until I get the thing? But no, I can't. It's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, we'll get into it, and I'm sure as we play Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm gonna talk a lot about fucking Sleeping World Theory too, because it's really intriguing to me.
We're not playing all of the Kingdom Hearts games.
Just 2 and 3. Just 2 and 3. I'll make sure to finish Dream Drop Distance so I actually know what I'm talking about when I talk about Dream World stuff, because I never really got Dream World stuff, and 2, the first time I played Dream Drop Distance, I just wasn't in a very happy place in my life, and I just kind of ran through it. I was like, this is stupid. And now I'm playing it again, and I'm like, wait, no, this is very good, actually.
Play them all back-to-back marathon stream. Hold on, let me... How long would...
Yeah, this is like the One Piece marathon all over again.
All Kingdom Hearts games. Also, I'm the holder of a controversial opinion about One Piece.
Tell me.
I actually really like the extra fluff. Like
Which extra fluff?
Well, just like all the filler. So like I'm.
What do you mean filler?
Well, so
there's like. Let you finish.
Like, okay, I'm watching Egghead right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do any spoilers, but like in the chapters, obviously they're like, oh, we're going to just like go to this thing, go over to that thing, we're gonna talk about that thing. And in the anime, they're like, no, Chopper and Luffy are going to do something cute and like hang out for a little bit, and yeah, it's delaying the plot, but
yeah, that's not considered to be filler as much as I do the stuff where like it literally just like there's a part after the time skip where it's like I think some guy just throws cannonballs or whatever.
That's
and
Garp.
I'm being I know who it is, but I'm being vague for the sake of spoilers.
Oh.
Yeah, so fair. But like he does that. And, like, everybody's like, that's the craziest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And you know what? Fair play. That shit's crazy. I love it. But every single character gets their own cutaway shocked expression. And a scene that should have literally been, like, a 1 second, and we should have let the audience have the emotional intelligence to realize that that's fucking dope as hell,
Yeah, see,
is
that's
just
the
like a whole 10-second thing. That's
that's the thing is
to me.
I think that I'm going to I feel like my opinion's gonna change as soon as I get into a fight, you know? Like
Oh my god, yeah, no, that's a huge one too.
I feel
Yeah.
like the quiet moments in between events, I always feel like those were some of the like I don't know if the worst parts of the manga is the right like way to say it, but it is the parts of the manga I always felt like I want to see the quiet moments where it's not just, you know, Luffy tries to eat something big. No, I want to see the goofy moments with Chopper where they're like pretending to be Gundams.
Yeah, no, that fucking rules. That shit
It's
rules.
rad as hell.
It's always like it's always. I don't want to say always the best part of every story, but it's always a very good. It does so much to add.
It's an important part of stories.
Yeah.
And I feel
Oh
like
my god! Did you see how much my soul just refilled with 2 pogos?
yeah, no, it's
Especially because it's also the What am I trying to think of? It's also like going up automatically and also draining on it. There's just a lot going on with my soul right now.
yeah. The Soul Eater was a great addition.
It really was.
Fucking
Yeah.
primal
Especially if I wanted to
aspects.
keep using these guys.
You gotta heal.
That was my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, things can objectively be my fault. That's how you grow.
No,
Yeah,
boss babe.
That's how you grow. I am a boss babe, and sometimes things are my fault. And you know what? I'm right for it. We support women's wrongs. I can be wrong and still be right and be sexy. All right, all those things are possible at the same time.
Disgusting. How dare you?
Remember when I died against this guy?
I do remember, yeah. So according to people, Kingdom Hearts 1, 20 to 30 hours. Kingdom Hearts 2, 20 to 30 hours. Chain of Memories, 15 to 20.
Chain of Memories.
Birth by Sleep, 15 to 20.
Oh, Birth by Sleep.
Dream Drop Distance, 20 to 25.
Hell
and I don't know what 0.2.
Yeah, 0.2 Fragmentary Passage. I haven't played that one.
Apparently, that only takes 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah, that's a little baby.
So total, let's take like the worst case scenarios here. So that's 30 plus 30 plus 20.
Oh yeah, because if we'll be streaming that does add.
Yeah.
Time.
Plus 20 plus 25 plus 6. 25 plus 6.
Oh hell yeah.
131 hours.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so what's 130?
Yeah, and divide that by 3 for me.
Yeah, it's exactly what we're on the same page. 43.
Ooh.
43 streams. It would take a whole year.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, how many weeks are in a year next?
Yeah. It do be 52.
Oh my god.
Wait, you got
I like
Soul.
how that lines up. We could literally do a whole year of Kingdom Hearts, and like I kind of love that.
I have all the games. I actually have I have a PS2.
Oh yeah, also we have to make sure that we include 358 over 2 days because it literally has the best story out of it.
I did really like that game. Like
yeah, like the gameplay kind of sucked sometimes, but like that was it weirdly almost fit well with the plot, but like also the plot's just really fucking good. It's so good.
It really is.
Also, here's a hot take. 358 over 2 days and Blade Runner 2044 are literally the same story.
You know what? You're not wrong.
Yeah, no, like, so I actually had, like, a thing for a while where I was like, I want to retell the story 358 over 2 days in a way that would be able to, like, be a little bit more accessible and not, like, super in the Kingdom Hearts lore. Because if you're not a Kingdom Hearts fan, you're not playing 358 over 2 days. And I wanted to make something where it's just, like, I just want to pull as much out of the snippet as possible for, like, people to get the emotions that I did out of it. And when I watched Blade Runner 2044 for the first time this year, I was like, oh my god, somebody already accomplished my dream, and they did it better than I ever could. And that's not me being like, oh, better than I ever could. It's like, no, it's just that fucking good. They
It's
just
a
did a
great-
wonderful fucking
It's
job.
a great movie,
It's
honestly.
so good, and you get to stare at it would be good even if I wasn't able to stare at Ryan Gosling for hours. And you know what? I got to stare at Ryan Gosling for hours. So you know what? It's just
It's
the
a
best
good,
movie.
it's a good time.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm a Gosler. This is such a. I did not remember this fight was this long.
Yeah, me either. I didn't remember.
It's really. I'm learning a lot more about the build that I'm currently running though, which is interesting.
I do. I love like soul builds. They're great.
Yeah, no, I love where we're going, where like the nail. I'm quickly realizing like the best way to utilize it is actually just to be like, this is the soul machine. Everything else.
I mean, it makes sense. It's
Yeah.
well, because it's also you don't have side slashes, so you are getting around your limitations here. You gotta heal.
No.
Well, it is your right. I am disappointed in you, though.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to right after that, but I managed to get hit. Oh, I have not been paying attention to chat at all. Oh, so the marathon is on then? Absolutely. Let's do every Kingdom Hearts game.
Well, do we have to play Kingdom Hearts 1 though? I like Kingdom Hearts 1, but not nearly as much as Kingdom Hearts 2. You know what I haven't played though, and I do own it? The Chain of Memories remaster in 3D.
Yeah, I never played that one, and I never really wanted to. But honestly, that'd be a good thing to revisit, especially because like I have such strong opinions about the Kingdom Hearts story, as you can tell.
So Chain of Memories was my first game in the Kingdom Hearts
I remember
series.
Chain of Memories is your first game. Oh my god, that's so fun.
I
love that for you so much.
100%ed that game and had a deck of all 9s. And
Oh
I know
my
you
God.
don't know what that means, but it takes a while.
I played the original.
Okay.
And I also know that like I've heard stories about how the RNG is like what's the word I'm looking for? It's just very very bad for completionists, which I don't know. People say that like that's a mark against the game, and I'm just like, you know what? You don't not every game has to be for completionists, you fucking fops.
But I did it.
Yeah, you did do it. You did do it.
You know
because
what?
you
Now I wanna replay Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
Aw.
I fucking love that game.
It's honestly so there's so much about it that's so cute and fun, but also it's like it's kind of hard to go back to because it's just like half the battles are just so fucking easy and grindy. It's so
well,
bad.
especially because if you want to be optimal, you have to be willing to, you know, max ninja on everybody so you can get the double sword build.
God, yeah.
And
I mean, but that's the thing is that like I think the most recently when I played it, like my biggest problem with it was that it's like not only got so much soul from this fucker. Not only were like the regular like fights like too easy, but like some of the story battles were like so like, oh yeah, but you have to do all those to get a high enough level because these ones are actually hard. And it's like, well, but then why? Why is it tuned like this?
Yeah. I don't know though. I
feel like Advance 2 has better has better like difficulty pacing, but it's not the same.
Well, my problem with 2 is that it didn't have the same like what's it called?
Je ne sais quoi.
No, it's not that.
Mise en
scène. The mechanic of your like group taking over the area.
Oh, you like the Clan War stuff?
I really like the Clan War stuff.
Oh, I don't like the Clan War stuff very much.
Yeah, no, I love the Clan War stuff.
That is... Speak more on that.
So there's something interesting about... I really like a game where you can feel like you are... If you die here, we have to move on. It's just a mask shard.
But I think this is fun though. I like it.
Okay. There's something about a game where you make a tangible impact on the world through your own actions.
Mm-hmm.
That I feel like they do in an interesting way with the Clan Wars, where like you've
See, I
got.
didn't think the difference was that tangible, except for the fact that there was that whole second main story sized side quest that had to do with the Clan Wars. Dual Horn, I think it was.
I think so. It's been
Yeah.
so long, I barely remember, which just means I have to replay it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
But like, it had this thing where like you 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 go around, you are becoming the strongest clan, you're gaining favor, and by doing that you're gaining access to stronger people, you're gaining access to better quests, and it's that like really satisfying feedback loop, you know?
Yeah.
And like
But
feeling
does it really get you stronger people and stronger quests though? Because I think it's like other than the dual horn, it's all pretty much the same quests.
I honestly don't remember.
That's fair. That's fair.
But also like building out
And also it's super fair if you played it and you felt like those things were all connected even if they weren't. That's still good game design.
But like also like the map getting to decide how it's laid out. Now technically there is a proper way to lay the map out. Like there is actually one way that the map is meant to be laid out. However, you don't have to, and you can decide how to set that shit up, and that matters for where enemies spawn and like where yogs spawn and how you've got your setup for the law.
Oh, that was such a good spell use right there.
That really was. Like the setup for laws and how close you are to a town where you can buy the judge cards, like god damn it. I'm gonna have to. Where's my Game Boy Advance? It's back there.
You're way more interested in the systems that I
didn't interact with.
Wasn't super like it didn't interface with a ton, and I think that's great. I love that.
There's just so much going on. I mean, I played Advance 2. I had a good time with it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I did feel the loss of those systems.
Yeah.
I felt their absence.
Yeah, and they had like the auction system just isn't the same too, because it's just like it's just like a silly little mini game, and then you do it once, and then you master all the areas, or you do it, or it takes a second time to do it.
I don't remember the auction system.
Well, then there you go. There you have it.
Wait, is that in 1 or 2?
That's in 2.
Okay. Yeah, I also part of the problem, and this isn't the game's fault. I used to really, really despise Final Fantasy 12. I've come to love it
so real
in different ways, especially because I really like the hunt system. Like, I think that the hunt system is a ton of fun. But the problem is that Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2 had fucking Vaughn and Pinello in it. And I'm just like, it's not fair to the game. But I do not like them, and I'm unhappy with them being here.
Oh, that's so real. I love that. Just for the most petty reason against this fucking dancer and pirate.
She a dancer?
Pinello is in the in the second game, or in Tactics Advanced 2.
I mean, like, we can also talk about how like it's such a great like story in the first one too.
It kind of isn't. I don't know. Is it? Do you think it is?
I mean, parts of it are. Maybe not like Marsh.
I mean, some parts of it are interesting. Yeah, but yeah, Marsh's whole thing is just like, I want to put my younger brother in a wheelchair, and I don't care how many people I have to kill to do it.
But like, if you ignore Marsh,
that's most of it.
But the stories around the ancillary characters, and like, yeah, it's a little bit weird that there's some people here who are like, I don't want the world to go back to normal because I don't like my hair color. But
The only thing I will say about that is that I think if they played it differently, I think that could have been more interesting. But
no, I actually think
yeah.
it is interesting because it's in a very like little kid way. In like
Yeah.
this audience is this game is for little kids.
Yeah, kid game.
It's telling a story about accepting your body for what it is and not running away from that and being different being okay. You know?
Yeah, but like, look, as a person with a chronic condition who also wants to swing a sword for the rest of their life, like,
And I mean, like, that's the thing.
what Marsha's doing is fucking unconscionable to me.
Yes, and you're not wrong. But it is one of those, like, God, this is also something interesting that is in Chrono Arc, and like I
Yeah.
can't even go into it because it's like massive fucking spoilers.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it is that I honestly Chrono Arc does the story that Final Fantasy Tactics is trying to do so much better than Tactics could ever do
Oh,
it.
I love that. That's such a good pitch.
But it's fascinating. I think that obviously it's not done the best that it could have been.
Yeah.
But it is done in an interesting way. In a very like 2000s way, it's trying to address a subject it is not prepared to talk about.
Yeah. And you know what? I can so get behind that too, because it's like, look, I love Kingdom Hearts. I will defend Kingdom Hearts' story until I die, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, no, but a lot of parts are
Fucking
just
rough.
not yeah, a lot of it's rough. A lot of it's
Very
super not
2010.
well done, not polished. Yeah, and I kind of love that about it. I think that's like one of the things that makes the story a little bit like greater than the sum of its parts, because it has a lot of like, it's got a lot of like stuff where it's just like, oh, you could look at the face of it and get one thing, and you can look at it deeper and get something else, but it's also all covered in dirt. And I think part of the story is uncovering the dirt. I feel like part of the story is like the second layer of story is like Nomura just looking at it and being like, all right, well, if you want more out of this, you're gonna need to dig for it. It's honestly, I think Kingdom Hearts is a little bit more Dark Souls or classical in its storytelling, depending on how you want to look at it.
Is the hero's journey.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it's the Brian David Gilbert bit about it.
oh yeah,
That video.
Yeah, I've got thoughts
About the hero's journey?
Oh, actually, yes. I was thinking more of the Brian David Gilbert, but I have listened to the Hero's Journey on audiobook twice.
No. Have you not seen BDG?
Yeah, no, that's one. That's the one that I was originally like, yeah, no, I have thoughts on that video. And I also have thoughts in addition about the Hero's Journey.
Yeah, it's fair. Oh, the little bluebird friends. I don't know if they've laid their eggs yet.
Even reading the book, it's very obvious that it's written by a raving misogynist.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, that's not.
There
fun.
was. Yeah, no, there. So he was a teacher for a while. Joseph Campbell, writer of the Hero with a Thousand Faces, which basically created the concept of the hero's journey. So he there was a bit where he was like asked by a student, like, but where do women fit in this? Especially because like there's a lot of very gender specific things in the hero's journey, including atonement with the father, reconciliation with the mother, like. All that stuff fits into the larger hero's journey mythos, and it's stuff that we don't talk about as much because it's not.
Oh, you can enter You have another key.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I don't know if you want to, but okay. I don't know if there's anything here.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I?
Wait, go up though. I think there is something here.
There is stuff here also, but I was just thinking. I don't know if I opened up the waterways, and I might.
You did. You did open the waterways.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
Yeah. You've done the thing again.
Did what?
Never mind, because you... Ooh, essence.
Yeah, I found essence. That's the thing I did again.
Anyways, you were talking about misogyny.
Yeah. I found out why I've been getting the god... Oh my god.
Please
Were
tell.
you breaking the wrong parts? Please don't tell me you're breaking the wrong parts the whole time.
God, I hope not. That would be so brutal.
or you're supposed to be capturing instead of whatever. But yeah, go off. Tell me the truth. But yeah, so misogyny was like, so where do women fit into this? And I think that's a very valid question because a lot of the stuff in the hero's journey is very gendered. And he like, I think in like one of his letters that was like, because you know how famous people like look through their letters, which you know we can talk about how we feel about that. But yeah, no, apparently he was like talking shit about her because it's just like, yeah, what is it not like I basically he basically said, yeah, no, I just kind of laughed it off because it's like, yeah, no, like they're the women are the objects of affection and the objects of like appreciation, and also they're to be the mother of the hero. That's where they belong in that. Not
Gross.
and basically, yeah, basically just throws out the idea that it's like, oh, a woman could be a hero, and it's basically just like, no, she just can't be. Is sort of Joseph Campbell's official opinion on that.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, and also, oh god, he's also a lot of his stuff is he's very fixated on Freud in a way that he just assumes that anything that Freud implied even is just truth. It's a lot of weird shit. I think there's a lot to be gained from that text, but it's also very important to remember the context that's coming from.
Yeah.
Which
also,
is the same way I feel about T.S. Eliot's The Once and Future King. But we won't get into that because I have a lot of strong opinions. But going off on rants about stuff that like I have very strong opinions about, and you know what? I'm having a great time.
Honestly, yeah. Also, Jen, I'm so fucking sorry. That's
I've been hunting
brutal.
monster rank Rathalos, but master rank Rathalos. No, oh my god. Oh my god, no, that's so real. I'd hug you if I could, but you are
brutal.
I don't have the nail.
You don't have the nail, so she doesn't come out.
Cry.
I killed her on the first time around because I didn't know.
Oh, I mean,
I wanted to hear her thoughts. I didn't know.
Oh, did you kill her before hearing her thoughts?
No, you can't dream nail a ghost.
What?
You can't dream nail a ghost.
What do you mean?
She's a ghost.
Yeah.
And you have to dream nail people to get their thoughts. And
yeah,
dream
nail ghost.
Yeah, it kills them.
It lets their spirit pass on, I think.
Yeah, but she didn't want to.
That's fair.
I'm questioning why Master rank Rathalos doesn't drop it. Presumably it's to, like, increase the chance for something else, but, like, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, also it could be that there's a different version that fills the slot of plate. That happens a lot.
Yeah.
Where it's like the rare drop of that might be now a Rathalos gem instead of a plate.
Where are we going here?
So, I mean, I was just exploring new places. Just looking for places I haven't really been to, but we need to go back. Waterways was the goal.
Oh, yeah. So now you can just, like, go to the left and down.
Yeah. Man, I just did a lot of different, like, plot structure rants. About my takes on Kingdom Hearts and brutally taking down Joseph Campbell.
No, not. The thing just... Oh, okay. Good. It didn't crash. I thought we were about to crash and I was gonna have to... Okay, we're good. Ooh, boy.
This is not the way to Waterways.
The stream is freaking out a little bit. Okay, we're good.
Oh, yeah, because that's the way to the abyss.
Okay, alright, we're good.
Hell yeah. I love being good. I love being evil, too.
You still haven't gotten a single fucking mantis claw.
Yeah. But look at everything else I have. Look at my barrage of babies, and also this.
But,
you keep focusing on the fact we don't have a mantis claw, but look at everything we do have.
You need to get a mantis claw to be able to make any progress.
You're so fucking wrong. We still haven't done waterways.
The waterways aren't a part of progress.
You need to rethink your idea of progress. Oh, we didn't get the...
You used the keyhole to open up...
You said that we had another key!
Wait, there's another key. Somebody was selling one.
Yeah, someone was selling it. I'm gonna go to Dirtmouth to check. I think...
I can't. I can't. My body can't... I think Salubria had it.
Yeah. But no, like, because the thing is that everything is progress that has a check. It's not like the
Yeah.
idea that there is no critical path.
Well, there were also there were items in there, like it did matter.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's not spend too much more because we need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just.
You can go give the rancid eggs to, or you can
That's
teleport.
True. Teleported so far, guys.
So
So
far. I teleport so far and got so far.
And in the end, I got so far. Back for you.
God, I can barely remember where all of the vendors are.
Well, good thing I do then, because it's just Salubra, Leg Eater, and then the two up top. I don't think there's even any other vendors.
Oh, okay. I know one of them had another.
Yeah, I think you're right. Hopefully it can get. No, I need 18 more charms.
That's not great.
Yeah, okay, so we locked ourselves out of that. I was too busy getting heated about storytelling topics.
I mean, to be fair, I did say we could unlock it, so.
You did.
So
we
could
can. I give everybody. I give you permission to blame Aurea for
no.
if the run goes BK mode.
No. You
Yeah, no, don't do that. Obviously, if anything bad happens to like where we are in this stream, it's just it's not our fault. It's just the seed being mean to us.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we actually have a few things we can do because
you have a bunch of stag locations.
Yeah, I have a bunch of stag locations. We definitely have all of Deepness, which we haven't even touched and can get to. Additionally, we are actually in better shape to take on Queen's Garden, but obviously we shouldn't do that next. We have the entirety of the Hive,
which has a lot of items in it.
Yeah,
right?
I actually thought it only had a few.
I mean, there's one past the Hive Knight. There's I think there's like 2 rancid eggs, and then there's a couple of checks there.
Yeah, that's still good. Let's see. Oh, we actually didn't even finish. There's a few things that we still need to do in Kingdom Hearts. So let's actually do that next.
Like,
and we also
like
have a lot of the Abyss stuff.
I mean, like beating up your sister.
I still want to hold off on that actually, at least for now. But
I don't think that there is anything else at Kingdom's Edge. Not without Mantis Claw.
No, because we did kind of hit that wall.
Yeah.
I think there's a way around that wall though. I think it can go up and around. I could be wrong though.
I think you're wrong.
That's fair. Let's check it out.
All right.
Yeah, because if we can just, if we can get around there and then find the nail master.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the nail master.
Yeah, because there's the nail master and he has like a whole gauntlet next to him, which should have a couple of checks.
Yeah, but I think the nail master is past that one wall that was too high to jump.
Yeah, and I think you can go above and around that wall.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's worth the check. I'm super hungry. I'm gonna make a quesadilla. I'm going to our friend's place after this. And like I said, then I'm gonna go for a run. It'll be delightful.
I should get Taco Bell on my way. And I should get groceries. I definitely need to get groceries, but I should also go to Taco Bell.
You should do both. Porque no los dos.
Get you a girl who can do both.
Exactly. Okay. Get a girl who loves food, can cook, will eat Taco Bell with you. Yeah.
I can only kind of cook, but you know.
I'm an okay chef who doesn't use enough butter.
I would be a way better cook if I bothered looking at a single recipe, but every time that it's like, hey, follow an instruction. I'm like, no.
Absolutely not. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom.
Yeah, I feel like it would also, if I just bit the bullet and started making some recipe, it would also give me like better like tools for my freestyle too, but I just don't.
It absolutely would, but I completely understand because it's exhausting.
Yeah, especially because it's like, here's the ingredients list, and I'm like, what do you mean I have to go to the store to eat? This is insane.
Disgusting. How dare you?
Disgusting.
You are gonna die.
I'm not, though. That's the funny thing.
The funny thing is that you still might.
The funny thing is that you're so fucking gay.
I mean, like, 50-50?
Hell yeah. Alright, so this is just a, cis.
Yeah. I can have a little gay as a treat.
You absolutely can. You have the right to gay, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I was talking to somebody the other day about, like, threesome etiquette. I'm like, first of all...
Threesome etiquette?
Well, it's like, if you're in a committed relationship, how do you manage... Like, I don't even know the first step in, like, setting up a threesome. But then it's like, how do you manage that relationship? Because I was once told the third in a threesome is a guest star in your sexual life. Treat them with respect, like they are the guest star on a TV show. Like, you're excited that they're there. But it's like, even then, it's like, oh, can you pogo that?
Oh, absolutely.
Or lure these guys to jump on?
I can pogo it.
It's just like, the concept of, it's already fucking exhausting.
It's so funny that these things that are supposed to make wall jumps harder make it possible for me to get up. But anyway.
Yeah. Like, the idea of having to go out of my way, find a third person, and then manage the, like, relationship aspects of that, make any, like, positive to a threesome sound awful.
So, I think there's, like, a couple things that you could do in that case. Not that you're planning on it.
I am not.
Yeah, it does not sound like it. But the two things would be to just like either get a stranger, and it could just be somebody that's like not super. Yeah, like there's get a stranger, and then it's a one and done, one night stand with them with two other people, and then it's like whatever.
I don't sleep with people I don't know really well.
Yeah, that's honestly incredibly valid of you. It looked like there was.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, okay, I'm not crazy.
You're not crazy.
But yeah, there's that, and then it's also just like if there's already a pre-existing friend that you want to like elevate to a friends with benefits status.
And that's so funny because that was exactly what I said. I'm like, that would have to be the thing. But then it's like, you're essentially dating a third person. I don't got fucking time for that.
I disagree.
I mean, but like it.
But top left.
Oh!
Little node.
Hell yeah! Node. Hell fucking yeah!
Fucking soul build getting stronger and stronger by the day.
But like, so I mean, it's not necessary that like it's an ongoing thing, but you are still like a friendship is a relationship that you maintain and have to like cultivate so that it thrives.
Yeah.
Having sex into that is a complication to the relationship that some friendships...
Yeah, it's a complication for sure. I just disagree that it's analogous to that it's necessarily analogous to...
Oh wait, go up right, top right.
Person.
There was a...
I want to check out here first.
Well, you're not going to be able to go back.
Yes, I will. Like, look, we got there we won't be able to get back there super easily. I didn't know it was going to draw me down that far. But look, we're fine. We can just circle around.
Oh, hey!
Also,
that was the path.
You can go up and around. You can go up and around.
No, you were absolutely right.
Ha! Never doubt my power.
I will doubt forever. I don't know. Again, it's one of those, like, interesting hypotheticals that I want nothing to do with.
Oh my god, yeah. This is all just theory crafting the social mechanics. This is not...
Yeah. It is one of those interesting things, like, definitely thought you couldn't make that jump.
Yeah, don't doubt my power.
It's like I'm not poly, but
Yes.
the social idea of trying to figure out a poly relationship, it sounds like my hell. I would never. And it's just
I think. Look. Okay, so theoretically, I'm poly. I am almost incapable of getting dates, so that's entirely theoretical. But at the same time, I feel like people just like it's like they put like more weight. Like okay, like they put more weight on it that like there needs to be. Like the thing is that a romantic relationship needs two things to exist: romance and a relationship. Everything else is ancillary, especially whenever the whole idea is like there's like a kind of like a sort of like agreed on monogamy thing where it's like the part you want your partner to be there like for everything, or not everything, or at least like it's the partner that provides for this set of needs. But especially in a poly relationship, there's definitely more of an agreement that it's just like not every partner has to be everything. And not to mention the amount of work that you put into a singular relationship, although there's still that work that will go into individual poly relationships, it's less because like the amount that you have to be there for your partner can be a bit lessened because they themselves also have partners.
yeah, but it's still one of those things where every relationship needs to be maintained and cared for, and that's true of everything. But a romantic
I feel like
relationship,
it's not that big of a deal because it's like it is a step up from friendship, but I'm already managing friendships. I could manage two relationships.
I could never.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I could never. It ain't for me, but I get it. I understand.
He's
Deep
training me to
focus.
focus deeply.
I mean, like, it makes sense.
Yeah. You know what? I kind of really like the flavor of like we learned sword fighting to learn deep focus. Like that's very
It feels good. It feels
it's very
right.
kung fu, yeah.
Yeah.
Your skill with the nail and your thirst to become stronger. You remind me of my brothers. Yeah, I just forgot to read because of talking about poly theory. A lot of theory talk happening today, and I love it. I've taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and lead me to my solitude. Oh, fuck. There we go. Whenever I remembered that you can bow back, that was just a great day for me.
I definitely bow to Nightmare King Grim every single time.
Oh,
You
I hit
have
him.
to. You
I
hit
him.
him, but
I
then
hit
that
him.
immediately starts the
I hate that guy. I hit him.
but that starts the fireball fight.
It's
Part.
not. I'm not claiming it's the right choice. But
It
it
is
is.
not the right
I hit him.
choice.
I hit him. I hate him.
Why do you hate him?
Look at him!
It's such a good fight though.
I'm very bad at the fight.
Oh,
So that might just explain the whole thing right there.
I love that fight. It's a waltz. It follows waltz timing.
Makes you feel like Batman.
It like when you get the timing down, it feels like you are a well-rehearsed dancer.
God tuner. Very good.
Huh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, God tuner is a check, but there really aren't any checks in God Home, so
Yeah.
yeah. Like the one God Home related check is just that.
Oh, you can dive down from here.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my soul to recharge.
Oh, yeah, your babies are eating it.
Yeah, a little bit, but I love them. God, this is such a ridiculous build.
I mean, it works though.
It works really well. I love the idea of never upgrading my nail and just only doing the magic. Like it's just,
Oh,
God. Did you see that on the left?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. All right.
And we
And
return.
I think there was something on the left side of this too. So we gotta circle around for two things now.
Yeah.
Because I just panic when in the right. Because I'm just like, nope, big guy. Don't want anything to do with that.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't remember any of this area.
Oh, is this? Oh God. Yeah, no, this is. This is always a weird one, but it's really good. I like it a lot.
It's
just like because it's like such an actual like dungeon / cave because there's only one way in, and then once you get there, it just circles and there's a bunch of enemies that are tough but fair and like little obstacles. It's it feels like an actual cave dungeon in a Metroidvania, and I love it for it.
Yeah. God, I play a lot of Shin Megami games.
Yeah.
I think first of all, maybe we should play Shin Megami 3.
Nah.
Hold on. There is a whole like one of the endings of the game is locked behind a dungeon that is so fucking weird and wild you kind of need you can figure it out yourself, but it's an old school PS2 like dungeon crawler where yeah, you can figure it out if you have a lot of time, but
yeah.
there's some shit going on. It's gonna take a bit.
Yeah.
But like it also has such an interesting story and it has great combat. It has fucking hard combat.
God, there's a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to go back because we don't have.
Yeah, you don't have hooks.
Yeah. So yeah, within this whole area, get ready for round 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the enemies will probably be respawned because I think it's like per 4 zones or whatever.
Something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I definitely put it on the list. We can put Kingdom Hearts, Shin Megami, and Ghost of Tsushima. I can speak words.
We have quite a lot of games on the list.
Yeah, which is good because I think we like didn't have.
We were having some issues, yeah.
Yeah.
Where it was just like we were not entirely sure. I must have gotten here at one point. I don't fucking remember this.
It's very good. It's very good. Like, look at what a dungeon it is. It even like brings you to like a weird dark spot where it's a big fucking equivalent of a treasure chest.
You're stuck as hell.
I will eat my children to survive.
I mean, you got infinite respawning soul. You can just birth more.
Exactly. I'm gonna keep birthing children and then devouring them.
Fucking Donner Party table for 2.
Hell yeah. Oh, you're joining me?
No, the second is the child.
Don't like that. That's fair. Don't like that, but the subject is eating children, so you know, what are you gonna do?
No. Why are they attacking that?
They hate him. Can't stand the fucker.
Is that like a training dummy?
No. I wish I could dream now. What are your secrets? What sins have thou committed that my children cannot forgive?
Your children want that guy fucking dead.
They want him dead so bad. You know how they like what really gets me is that if like in the Forgotten Crossroads, there's that one there's the one thing that they just refuse to kill. So it shows that they have their own judgment. They're not just mindless. But this guy is sinful.
This guy has done the crimes.
Oh my god, absolutely.
You almost got fucking speared.
But I didn't.
But you didn't. But you did not.
I did not. Ow, when did you get there? Fuck you.
I got
there. And your ancestors.
I got there whenever I wanted to get there, and you can't stop me.
I can stop you.
How?
Sending Simone.
Oh shit. Has this been an elaborate plan to get Simone to murder me? They're in a plane right now.
They're in a plane right. I drove them to the airport last night. Oh fuck, I missed it.
Well,
they. Well.
Wait. No. Yeah, you just gotta. Also, you can't dash left.
Yeah, I mean, I can still try to get in. I'm not saying it'll go well, but I can try.
You sure can try. I'm so excited.
Yeah, we've got a few off bits we gotta go to. It'll be great.
I'm so excited for Simone. It's gonna be
God,
good.
They're so great. As a longtime Simone enjoyer, couple years,
First time
probably.
Simone enjoyer, long time
Yeah.
Simone fan.
It is a good experience. I'll tell you.
Ooh, I could take Simone to some weird. I could take Simone to some fucking weird places.
Oh my god, the weirder the better.
There is a bar in San Francisco.
I can't believe that. That
I
is
know,
weird.
wild. That. Okay, so you got it's like to the left.
Yeah, there we go.
Hell yes.
I was so sure it was gonna be a mimic for some reason. I just felt it.
Feel it in your bones. So that like we went to this. I went to this bar with my friend who used to live in the city, and it. I think I've talked about this before.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bunch of, it was the grimiest, dirtiest bar I've ever been inside of.
Mm-hmm.
And then also it was like had like the side of a van that they like had replaced the windows with TVs, and the
hell
TVs were all playing softcore porn.
Oh my god.
It was so weird. It's just like, why? Also,
No, you should totally tell Simone about that and potentially bring them to that. They will hate and love that equally.
there's a booth that is inside the back of the van on top of a waterbed.
Oh hell yes.
It's so gross. Like,
oh my god.
can you imagine how many drunk people have been in that? I cannot imagine that's easy to clean.
I can't wait to be next.
It's so gross.
Hell.
But like it's that like weird gritty grossness, you know?
God. Okay. Oh my don't say gritty grossness.
I mean, like, tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong, but like just it's an expression that wasn't it was an expression that was too true for me to be ready for.
You
Okay,
cannot make this.
It's I also need to heal. That's also why I'm standing here.
We are just waiting for the inevitable here.
We are, but you know what? That's the thing about the inevitable, is that sometimes you need to go all the way.
I mean, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose sometimes you must go all the way.
If you don't go all the way, you're just not going all the way.
There's a bunch of really good tiki bars in San Francisco. Anybody who was
You
into
and your fucking tiki bars.
I mean, like,
You're too white.
I am too white.
For even me.
Like, look, I know that. You know that.
Yeah.
But no. But like it for my birthday last year, went to this really cool tiki bar where like you have to have a reservation for the hotel to be able to like get in with any reliability. It's nuts. It like there's so many good places in the city.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing, and I would never want to live there because I wouldn't want to have to deal with all of the things one needs to deal with when living in an urban area.
Fair enough. God, I love living in my urban area.
I
was just thinking about it yesterday. I just love it here. I love it here so much.
There's too many. I can't deal with that many people. You know.
I hear you. I think one thing that definitely makes Pittsburgh agree with me so much is that like we have downtown. Downtown's pretty small actually. A lot of the quote unquote city is like just a bunch of like neighborhoods that are still like denser than a suburb but still like townish. It's almost like it's just like one city center with just like a bunch of towns coming off of it, and it's a nice like sleepy kind of like a vibe where it's like we're not intense like New York or anything like that, and we're not like super dense. It's just a sprawling casual kind of vibe, and it agrees with me very much.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
All right.
I think you got it all.
Fair enough. All right, now we have to go back up and around to the zoop through that black stuff.
We do not have a ton of time left, but I think we have enough time to zoop through the black stuff.
Yeah, I think we have to go around. Yeah, because we're a little bit trapped.
Little trapped.
Yeah.
Little baby trapped.
Little baby trapped.
Little bitty baby trapped.
Yeah, baby seat with a baby trap.
I'm so excited to.
You wouldn't trap a baby.
I would trap a baby.
Don't trap a baby.
I'm very.
Chat. Don't trap a baby.
You wouldn't download a baby.
You wouldn't download a baby. You wouldn't trap it afterwards either.
I'm excited for this quesadilla I'm gonna make after stream. It's gonna be real good.
Hell yeah.
I do love me some quesadilla.
I mean, quesadillas are just real good, especially when they're good.
I mean, like, yeah, because you can get a bad quesadilla. I was talking about this before stream. My sister graduated from a master's program yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, and it was very cool, and nothing weird happened.
Nothing weird happened at all. It was so long though. It took a full hour. She was in a very small graduating class, and it was just like every time somebody new talked, I'm like, please no, kill me. It was so many speeches, but I mean it is a graduation. But they had like a reception afterwards with like a bunch of food. They had the saddest egg rolls I've ever had. Because like even a bad egg roll, it's like you expect at bare minimum it's going to be like crispy. And so even a bad egg roll.
Yeah. I feel like I've had some mid-ass egg rolls, so when you're like, even a bad egg roll, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Well, this was one of those. You've already been here.
Yeah.
These were soggy. It was so like, come on, guys. And egg rolls, you can't do this to me, man.
You can do better. We need you to do better.
We need you to do better.
Can.
But they had a carving station for like little beef sliders. So like,
are we in the main chimney, like the main like up and down bit?
Honestly, hun, I have no idea. I think you need to go right here towards where
I think we need to go down more.
I trust you.
Okay, yeah, we are in the main chimney.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like a term for map that means anything to anyone else.
I mean,
I guess it does, because chimney's just up and down. It's not that complicated, but I don't know.
I am so lost, and I believe and trust in you.
That's good. That's good. I'm trustworthy. I'm worthy of trust.
It's probably
you
a
should
mistake,
leave me with
but
your children.
I don't have any children.
I will not eat them.
But
yeah, but if you did,
if I did, I would. You're the first person. I'm like, Gwen, get on a plane.
I got a good meal for you. No questions asked.
I mean, I've got a pizza oven.
Ooh.
Like a full ass pizza oven.
Hell yeah. I was like, I need to save up money to go on vacation, but then I remembered the things that I'm actually saving up for bottom surgery right now. As a more
honestly fair, that's not cheap.
It's not. I'm hoping I might, like, it depends on how much my insurance covers it. I actually might be able to afford it. But I also I also want to get my name changed too, and I think I might prioritize that because that's less of a whole thing. And also, it's like, yeah, I want my medical paperwork for my bottom surgery. If it has my real name on it, it's gonna hit that much better.
It's actually not that hard to change your name.
So there is actually an organization that my friend went through to help with their name changing.
You
that
told
I'm
me about this.
Yeah, so right now, actually, this is just to a dead end, right?
Yeah, it's a dead end.
So, like, my biggest obstacle to getting that process started right now, actually, is the fact that I still don't have a middle name.
Do you need a middle name?
I want one. I feel like I should have one. I deserve a middle name.
Gwyneth, Guinevere.
I'm not Guinevere, alright? Don't name me after the two-timing hussy.
Wait, who's the two-timing hussy? Oh, there it is.
Guinevere!
from?
Oh my god, Arthurian legend?
Oh, I don't fucking remember
Oh
Arthurian
my
legend.
god. See, nobody actually knows anything about Arthurian legend. It's very upsetting. But yeah, yeah, the round table fell after there was basically a schism with the knights and King Arthur after Sir Lancelot, the greatest of the knights, had sex with Guinevere, King Arthur's wife.
Yikes.
Yeah, no, it's no good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it sucked.
He done did fuck up. Yeah, you're stuck. You know, keep doing it. I believe in you.
I got it.
I'm just gonna lean back in my chair. I'm just gonna let you do your thing.
Look, I'm a fly. This is what we do.
Are you a fly though?
Yeah. Yes.
You're
Hey, I mean, my child got through, so that means I should be able to as well, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
You just keep going at it. Eventually,
Yeah,
you're gonna get
minute
through.
now.
Any minute now.
It's got to.
It's gotta
It's
work
got
this
to.
time.
See, that's why it's always good whenever I'm driving, because I'll just do this for way too fucking long, and you don't have the courage to do a bit this dumb.
You're not wrong. You're not incorrect.
Yeah, and the problem is courage. It's not judgment or anything like that. That'd be dumb.
Jesus Christ.
Where the fuck are we going?
We've only got like 10 minutes left. So, honestly, I'm wondering if we don't call it a little early so I can like I need to prepare for like heading over to a friend's place. And we're like lost as fuck. So,
yeah, I still would like to think of where our next goal is, so that way we have it for next time.
Deep Nest.
Wait, could we get into Soul Sanctum?
If you could bounce on top of those enemies, yes.
We also have double jump, so I think we might be able to through there. Let's kick station. Yeah, if we can get into that and then just like stop it there, so that way like we remember where we left off. I think that'd be nice.
Fair enough.
But also, if you do just gotta jump soon, then
no, I
can also just be like,
I got some time.
Yeah. We got time.
Got time.
Oh, I got time.
I've been like I've been saying, doing a lot of art stuff because of the new 3D model.
Yeah.
And I busted out the I think I don't know if I sent a picture in the chat. Oh, I did.
I don't think so. I think it's
no, I did. Of my full setup with the 3 monitors. I am having a fucking ball with the drawing pad. Anybody who draws on a computer, you need a drawing pad. It's an actual necessity.
Yeah.
And not
Many people are saying this. Oh, this part.
Yeah.
That's what you meant. Oh, okay. Well, let's fucking see.
Your children are gonna kill them.
These guys have more health, so well. As I was saying, if I didn't have infinitely spawning ones. All right,
it's just
so
like
we can
watching a fucking train wreck.
Yeah, so let's just go back to the station and remove
the children. But I've been doing what I always do when I'm like, boy, I would really like a thing. I'm like, yeah, I'd like a thing. Now let's see if I can find it used on eBay.
Hell yeah.
Cause like, I'm not gonna pay $800 for a Wacom tablet, but I would pay $200 for a used Wacom tablet.
Ooh.
But like, even then, that's for the ones with the screens. you can get a Wacom like drawing pad for $40.
Yeah, and I hear you can get used to those.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. I really like drawing on a screen. Like,
That's so fair.
it just feels correct, but because you need the pressure sensitivity. It like really does not work unless you've got a pen. It's such good shit. I love it. I love it so much. But I'm using what is a little bit of a cursed ooh,
gaming
hell
out of
yeah.
my fucking gourd.
Out of your fucking mind with this.
Let's go.
I'm using kind of a cursed tablet that is probably got Chinese spyware on my computer.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Like, I love it. It's good. It's a good tablet. It was far cheaper. Suspicious of the software that it installs on my computer.
Yeah, I was thinking about my sort of a design for a potential V2 model. I still very much hold to like your time resources are not best spent making V2 model for me, but I won't disagree if we do, really hammer down a design. But one of the things that I was actually thinking was like, so I have my profile picture on Discord, right?
Yes.
And at this point, it's the end of the episode, and I'm just kind of winding down right here.
Yeah.
And so I got my profile picture on Discord, and it's of course death in the form of a lesbian having experienced a moment of pain before catharsis and forgiveness.
As you do.
Yeah, as you do. And so you'll notice that the sort of like she has like a mask which is like sort of to evoke like bone, like a skull, right?
I couldn't really tell that, but now I'm looking closer, and yes, I do see that.
Yeah, and I was like thinking that could be an interesting thing to incorporate, but part of me was like, I don't really know because it's just like it is just like the thing that I've been fixated on lately. So it's just like one of those things where it's like, do I want that to be a long part of a long-term brand?
Yeah.
But then I also remembered, but you know who has been long time one of my long-standing favorite Pokemon of all time?
What?
Cubone.
Oh.
So I'm like, with the Cubone connection as well, I'm like, yeah, no, that's like two like important, like little, maybe not important, but like art stuff that I like a lot. And I feel like, you know what, with that and the fact that I think I just like it aesthetically, I think it would be like interesting to put that to like sort of like have that sort of thing where we maybe have that sort of like dark elf sort of thing that we had conceptually that's blue. But also with like a bone mask and some other stuff.
Yeah, I could see it.
Yeah. So that's one thing that I was thinking of for that. And for and like I also have some ideas for an outfit. Because I know that there's like the sort of thing that we had at drafted up because we were looking at the AI and stuff, and it had like a lot of like fancy clothes. I like the idea of having like that sort of fancy like sort of like those clothes that are there, but also I just have like a big like trench coat on top of it, like a big frumpy like Columbo or like Detective Gumshoe kind of thing going on.
Okay, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, because it's like I think that sort of like captures some of my just like no, I've got some high femme slang energy, but like I'm also just like I'm just here.
I
and
do
I'm
just
like look at
here.
things and detect things. Yeah.
Amazing. I love it.
Oh, also another idea that I had for the skull thing. So again, if you look at my profile picture, which by the way, join the Discord server. If you want to see my profile picture. So you'll notice that there's like so in the skull mask, it's then black and then yellow, right? Like the black part would be like the eye hole. And that's just like as black as possible. And then it's got a yellow sort of eye in there, which is in the game like very low poly. But here's something I was thinking about. For 3D model, having like the sort of like you have the eye holes in the skull, and that sort of opens up to like a part like maybe underneath the skull sort of opens up a little bit, or at least it has deep divots in those eye holes. And the yellow eyes are actually much deeper in the head, so that way when I move around, like it looks a little fucked up.
I don't know if I fully understand what you mean by that, but it could be interesting.
Yeah, so like imagine like the eyes are just very, very deep set into the skull.
So you want to do My Hero Academia All Might.
I don't know that. I don't know much about All Might.
All Might.
Here,
He's got like blue eyes, but he's so emaciated at the beginning that like it looks like he's got black irises, but it's just that they're sunken so deep in.
So here's actually good. Here's a good example. So right now, what I'm sending to Aurea is a picture of a Duskull. So, like the Pokemon. So
Yeah.
you see how it's like actually like it has the skull mask, and then it has one singular light that evokes an eyeball. I still want like two eyes,
but like
like
deeper,
a kind of thing where it's like, yeah, like
deeper
you're looking,
in.
yeah, you're looking into a skull, and there are eyes in it,
Okay.
not necessarily that there's just like the eyes where they're supposed to be. Like maybe like we don't have to go too far with it, but like I like the idea that it's like it like giving like a sort of like off quality to the mask. They make it a little bit
Yeah.
eldritch. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Well,
Yeah.
we'll have to take a look. But
Yeah, those are my ideas.
in the meantime, guys, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your week. Eat lots of
Yeah.
quesadillas.
We love a
For
quesadilla.
me, you gotta. You simply must.
Got a quesadilla.
Gotta quesadilla. All right.
Is that the ending
That's
zinger?
that's the ending zinger. Bye,
Well,
everybody.
yeah. See everybody. Love you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Smash that subscribe button.
Just smash it.
Just smash it.
Smash it like it was your ex who said they want to give you another chance.
And that's the tea.